Hello, Jason Bourne. Hello, L. Edwards. Lisa J. K. Mecca. I Speak Facts. He used me for money. Woody Pie. Hey, Team AJ, how you doing? Mr. Hart. Sorry if I pronounced your name. Molly Maybach. 99, how you doing? Bridget Owens, hello. Hey, yeah. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Hey, Jambowski, how you doing? All right. Hey, everybody in the chat. I don't think I'm going to go through everybody one by one tonight. Let me say something. To be honest, y'all, I just came live. There is no news tonight. I'm not in the mood to do the news. I looked through the stories today. I looked through some stories today. There wasn't really anything that caught my eye. Everything's the same about the COVID rising and all that stuff. And I really did not want to talk about that. Hey, Limon, how you doing? Hey, GLC Productions and everybody else. I don't feel like talking about the news tonight. I'm sorry if you came here for the news, but I let you know in the title there is no news. But no, it's been a crazy couple of days. It's been very interesting. And actually, I created this live tonight because I really want y'all to speak. To be honest, I want to turn my platform over to you all tonight, but please don't disrespect my platform. If you come up here, you click the link, please don't disrespect my platform. To my moderators, if Lady Nika drops down, please don't time her out. I don't know why people were timing her out. I know we had our little issue, but please don't time her out. Her and I had a discussion today or whatever, so please don't time her out. I mean, she could say whatever she wants to say. I don't think she said anything dissenting that was too egregious. But what I want to say is I kind of want to turn my platform over to you guys tonight, to be honest with you. I normally don't do that in a way, but please respect, just if I do, please respect my platform. What I want to say today is, well, Duchess Kelly Love is back, so I'm glad all is well with him. I ask everyone to please subscribe to Duchess Kelly Love, both of his pages, the Duchess Disciples, and I think the other one is Duchess Kelly Love. When he hit his page, I guess they took away all his subscribers. So please, go subscribe to his page so we can help him get his numbers up. Like, people gotta understand, I don't have any situation with Duchess Kelly Love. I don't, to be honest with you. I asked a question. He got offended by the question. and then things took a left turn and things got blown out. I don't have an issue with Duchess Color Love. So everybody go, he's back. I encourage you all to support Duchess Color Love. Please subscribe to both of his channels, the Duchess Disciples, and the other one is Duchess Color Love, I believe. You know. All right. So what else do I go from here? Everybody's confused about this situation and all this other stuff. And all I can say is that there were two incidents, and the reason I have to address this is because people are lying and saying stuff that isn't true. There were two incidents. One, I already explained this, dealt with a content creator who was a grandmother. Then also this happened, just so happened at the same time that we dealt with that little boy. What I did not like today that transpired was I had an opportunity to talk to his mother. I had an opportunity to talk to his mother and, for me to express what I wanted to express to her. She was watching our live yesterday and she wasn't happy that people were commenting. At first, let's be honest. I didn't know if that was the boy's mama, to be honest with you. I didn't know. And I said that probably wasn't even her. Fabi even said that probably wasn't even her. So I just say all that to say is it comes out that was his mother that was on Bless Watkins Live. And we did make some comments during my show last night that I did not say, but panelists said that were, questioned her mothering skills. And I would say that's wrong. That was absolutely wrong. And I had an opportunity to express that to her and to apologize to her and to make amends for that. But someone came in there and disrupted that for the sake of causing chaos. Tracy, I'm not sorry. Tracy, you're not welcome here tonight. I'm sorry. Everything you've done over there has been nothing but a smear campaign. I explained things, you've seen things that showed that I was telling the truth. And you keep going on bashing me. So I can't allow you in here tonight. Like, I'm understanding and I let you in my chat and stuff, but I don't expect any kind of loyalty, but I don't expect you to spin those kind of narratives that you do and to say the things that you say. I'm not exempt from any criticism, but the things that you've done regarding everything that you put out, I think is kind of wrong. I really do. So unfortunately, you're not welcome here tonight because I really do feel you taking my kindness for weakness right now. You just don't do that, especially in this kind of situation. You don't do that kind of stuff. So unfortunately, not tonight, Tracy. Going back to what I was saying was I was speaking to the mother on Bless Walkers Live, and I was trying to make amends, and I was trying to let her know that if anything I did brought any turmoil to her or her son, I was truly sorry. But I was only looking out for the best interests of his safety. And then descended down an evil force named Ronnie Q to break up all that. And it was terrible to see. It was terrible to see. To sit up there and see somebody trying to be sincere and to skew all that and tell this mother that I was using her son for clicks and views. That was terrible. Despicable. There was no purpose. What was the reason of that? Nothing at all. You're not even a content creator. So what the hell do you have any right to chime in on the matter? But then when people start speaking about personal matters concerning you, Ronnie Q, then you want to all scream and cry. So I'm gonna leave it at that. But that was totally wrong, and it was terrible because like I said, I was trying to really talk to the mother and have that conversation. Let me say the other thing. I think there's a lot that transpired. They're trying to say now that somehow I'm linked up with kids, and that's farther from the case. That's farther from the case. And I do plead with that content creator who's that grandmother. If you're listening, I respected your privacy in this situation. I didn't exploit this situation for clicks and views. I had the ability to put out more information than I did. But I pride myself with those who communicate with me in confidentiality for any time now and in the future. Um, but I ask you to please just do your part and, you know, show that I am telling the truth. Because right now, people saying I'm lying. You got Five Baby saying I'm lying. You got Tracy saying I'm lying, that there is no grandmother. There is a grandmother, and there is a granddaughter that was contacted, and they have everything. But I've been respectful of their privacy. But my loyalty, you know, got me looking a fool out here. And let me address the whole thing now. I addressed the situation with the grandmother. Let me address the situation with the kid. That boy he was upset because the person that he was speaking with, which is Jason, this is what happened. When the night that everything blew up, Jason put the links of my video about the situation and what Tracy did in his chat, in his comment section. So he woke up to see those videos of what was going on. And he was upset. But who did that to him? Jason did that to him. Jason is proving everything that I had concerns about right. That boy didn't stumble upon our videos about him talking about him. Jason put those videos in his comment section so that he can see them and he can see what people are saying. That's some manipulative ass shit. And then on top of that, Jason threatens his mother today. So just imagine if I didn't say anything and this boy did develop a relationship with him and then he outgrew Jason. What would he have done then? Just be smart, y'all. Just put on your thinking caps. So I have no regrets for what happened. Because what has transpired is just being sped up in my eyes. We're seeing what would have happened. So that's all I really have to say about that. Hopefully we can get back to the regular stuff. And that's pretty much it, y'all. So I'll drop the link if y'all have anything to say. I think that's about it. I really don't want to lament about the situation. Hold on one second, y'all. Trying to see what you're saying. It says, Esther King. Yeah, he also has the video you put on private. What video did I put? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. What video I had on private, Ting Ting. He has on private. Sir King has a right to clear. Yeah, you're right, Bigger Baby. And I'm only addressing this because I really want to drop this, to be honest. But there's people coming out spinning narratives that all this stuff that's false. And I wanted to clear my name. Because I only have the right to. Oh Lord. Hello, Christopher W. How you doing?
I'm well. What happened? You said, "Oh Lord, oh Lord."
No, nothing. Go ahead, Christopher.
Can I talk about an unrelated subject, or do you want to stay on this commentary?
Go ahead. What is it about?
Drama sector.
So, what about it?
Well, I went over there. I don't have to talk about it. I mean, you sound kind of aggravated, so never mind.
No, it's not that. No. I'm not aggravated with you, Chris. I'm not aggravated with you, Chris. It's just that, Chris, when you said that, I don't want our sector to cross-link with that sector. That's why I moaned when I said that, Chris. I don't want us cross-linking with that because we do stuff different the way they do. And at this social climate that we're in right now, I didn't, Chris, I didn't know where you were going to go with that conversation. That's why I dreaded that. I was like, oh, Lord, I don't want the two sectors linking. I really don't. I really don't. Now, that's something I would have on my conscience because, we operate a certain way that's different. Um, I mean, I'm sorry if I wasn't perky enough for you, Chris, but you've been through something similar in a way, but not directly. You just came over here trying to blend in and was being ostracized and critiqued. So you could pretty much understand where I'm coming from. It's nothing personal, Chris. It's nothing personal. Sir, can you do something? I am aggravated. I am aggravated. I am Wonder Woman. I am. I'm sorry. I'm not chipper. Hip hip hooray. Yay yay yay. Someone sent me the video of that kid crying, like crying. I mean, how would you feel? I mean, I'm not going to be happy about that. I do have a soul. Um, you're not welcome on my platform. I see your ass talking about me in chats, and you're nothing but a flopper with a hidden agenda. So keep talking shit about me in other chats. You're not welcome over here. Very, very lenient. Very, very lenient. You're not welcome over here. Sorry. Um, yeah, so someone sent me a video of that kid crying. And I have a soul. And I was like, damn, yo, that wasn't the intent and that wasn't the purpose. So I am a little I am a little bit perturbed, especially after the developments of today. I'm a little bit perturbed. I have people lying on me, people insinuating certain things. And all I did was I saw something and I said something. So that's it. Um, no, you're not. No, not you, Wonder Woman. You're here. You're good. You're good. No, Bill. No, Jimbowski, please don't. Jimbowski, where was that comment? Jimbowski, please don't. You will be doing. Oh, you will be doing no. Okay, yeah. Please don't do that. Please don't. It's not worth it. People are very, get offended easily. Um, hello, Langston Hughes. How you doing?
What's going on, brother? I like the way that you started things off by offering that apology. By the way, those playing at home, you'll remember I said that there would be an apology forthcoming today. Um, but Avatar Nation is in a period of crisis right now. And this is going to show your true leadership skills, how you navigate these landmines that are out here. You have to understand some of these people in your chat that pretend to enjoy your platform. Clowns like that Roger Davis, who was just in Custer's chat talking crazy about you, and then
Mm-hmm.
comes in here. Yeah, see, we've got a lot of clowns in this sector, and they're
Langston.
lucky. They're lucky that it's just relegated to cyberspace because these people wouldn't last in these streets.
Oh,
I can
Langston.
tell you that. They wouldn't last in these streets. But I
Yeah.
respect what you're doing here. I understand you're a little down. You feel like a lot of people have, let you down, turned their back on you.
No, no, no,
Avatar Nation,
no,
Avatar
no,
Nation still supports you. We still
no.
respect you. Don't let a few No, calm down, man. I'm
No, I'm
talking.
not coming down.
Don't
No, no.
calm
Langston, I
down.
will boot. I will boot your ass
You
like the
can
boot
move.
you on your
Hey,
feet. Don't try
just
me.
like, hey,
Don't try me,
Duchess, but
Langston.
Duchess booted me
I will
too, man.
fry you like you was frying those grits. Don't try me, Langston. Don't try me, Langston. You know it. I'm on to you. I'll do my impersonation. Don't get me
No,
started.
don't do that
No,
again.
yes, yes,
Buddy.
bro. Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
No, you do realize that
I
buddy
will.
thing is all. You do realize that's an act, right?
What buddy
Yeah,
thing?
yeah, man. Do you really think I talk this way, man? I told you people before. I just don't code switch.
You
But
sound like Ronnie. You sound like Ronnie Q. Mm,
hey, Ronnie Q is a queen, and please don't take jabs at
a
Ronnie
fake
Q.
queen.
But
A fake queen,
but
but
you know what?
ain't no
We
queen. No,
need
no queen conducts himself like that.
we need to mend that fence too, Sir King. I think that's part of the healing process, and you are a leader in this sector now. And
Mm.
Phi Babe so that she can be apologetic and apologize when she's wrong. And, she can take some things back that she said about Duchess. I think it's sometimes some of these big content creators like yourself be accountable.
Be accountable for what,
Take,
though? I didn't do nothing. I didn't
take
do nothing.
ownership.
No, I
Take
didn't do nothing.
ownership for some of the
Who sent
nonsense.
you? Who sent you?
Who sent me?
Who
You know,
sent you? Who
nobody
sent you?
sent me.
You
Nobody
on
said
somebody's payroll. You're on somebody's
who.
payroll.
People claim I'm on your payroll, dude. What are you
Please, get out
talking
of here.
about?
The way you disrespect me, I doubt it.
How do I disrespect you, man?
Come on now.
Because
You just try to check me in my face. Tell me to calm down.
no, I haven't. No, look, Sir King. Because I have a dissenting opinion from you doesn't mean I dislike you.
No.
I mean, look, look.
Who made your avatar? Was it your little nephew or something?
What'd you say?
Who made your avatar? Was it your little nephew?
My little nephew. I did
Yeah.
that avatar, man.
Oh Lord, it looks like it.
You got the wine bottle too. That's a little Kendall Jackson, 1995 cab.
So underage drinking. That's what it looks like.
Oh, okay. You see, I don't know what's wrong with this sector and a lot of underage content.
No,
but
I'm just saying you got the hat to the back. That don't look like a sophistication to me, though. You got the wine.
That's how I got my cap on right now, man.
Oh, okay.
I got it on backwards.
All right.
Yeah.
So the road game's not working then. You said it, not I. You said it, not I.
You're a funny dude, Sir King.
Hey, Langston, it's called messy. It's messy.
I heard that earlier today, man. That you're being called messy again, and you don't like that terminology. Why is that, man?
Because it's just messy seems like dirty and grimy, and I'm not that way.
No. Yeah. I think you can be like playfully messy and not like malicious with it. I know there are people who are malicious with their messiness in this sector, but there's a lot of people who are messy who are just very playful about it. Like Duchess.
Oh, please don't mention playful over here because I see that person playing in my face. So, no.
Who, Miss Playful?
You said it, not I.
No, I like. Well, I told you before how I feel about her. She's a good person, man. I think when you do get an opportunity, you should like do an interview with her, man, because she is really interesting, man. Just my person.
So she can put my head on the body.
Hey, look, man. I just want to say, man, I need you to get your spirits up, man. These things happen. You'll get over it. Avatar Nation is we're still in your corner, brother. Get your energy up, and
I know you ain't nobody's corner. You ain't nobody's corner, Langston.
I'm independent. But I lean towards Avatar Nation. But I'm independent, man. Hey, but good show as always, man. I gotta go.
Yeah, I know. We know with the hat to the back, so we know. He gotta go because he's burning up the grits. We know, but it's good. He heard the fire detector go off in the background, so he had to leave and go. No, yeah, I'm good. I'm great. I'm fine. I'm stupendous. Like I said, nobody wants to hear a video of a kid crying. I mean, that wasn't the purpose, but we were just trying to protect the kids. So that's all I really have to say about that. Too much. Give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry, something in my eye. What else I wanted to say regarding that situation? I didn't like, also want to address, I don't like, there's a particular content creator who I thought I had a positive rapport with. She keeps telling me what I can say and what I need to leave alone. And what I can address and what I can't address and who I can talk about. I appreciate if you wouldn't do that to me because I've never told you what to talk about. I never told you the things you can speak on. Roger, you're not welcome. I'm sorry, bro. You're not welcome. I see you talk hella shit about me in multiple platforms. multiple platforms. You're not welcome over here. I'm sorry. Go over there to Custard Man. Go over to wherever you want to. Go over there, wherever Tracy. You go over there and talk shit about me. I can't do that. I can't do that. I see everything. And if I don't see it, people let me know. Because I ask for receipts. I don't go on. I see it for myself. Can't have somebody talking shit about me. I'm sorry I'm cursing, but that dude said some real foul, effed up stuff and people's chat about me repeatedly. And you come over here. You ain't welcome, dude. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'll accept Tracy back before I accept you. And that says a lot. So that's what I wanted to say about that. But yeah, this is content creator who's repeatedly telling me what to say and who I can comment on. They even said it on my platform to stop talking about stuff. And I didn't have an issue when they said it on their platform and when they said it on mine. But when they started saying on other people's platform, that's when I have an issue with it. Because the level of respect that I'm showing you, you're not showing me back. I never once tell you what you can say and what not to say. It's hella wrong for you to do to me. I could talk about what I want to talk about. I don't tell you what you can talk about and leave certain things alone and come on your platform. I never came on your platform and told you to stop talking about something. But you came over here multiple times telling me to don't say nothing, leave it alone, why I keep mentioning something. But then go on other people's platform, that's wrong. So I'm saying something now. Please don't tell me what to say. That's not right. Because I wouldn't do that to you. What else is good? What else I want to talk about? Anything else I want to address real quick? Let me say this. I would like to have a conversation with the mother. I really would. So that we can have that dialogue. I really do wish I could have a conversation with the mother. Now, would that happen? I don't think so. Because people have emailed her and told her not to come over here for clicks and views. Like I said, I'm not monetized. And so people are people are so dumb. They're like, oh, it's for clicks and views. Hello, how else am I going to speak with the mother? Like, I can do a behind the scenes private, live with her where nobody will see. That's fine. We could do it that way. It's not for clicks and views. But that's like the dumbest thing. Of course, people are going to click and they're going to view if it's on a public platform. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Hello.
Hi, were you talking about me?
Yes, I was.
Okay, so number one, let me say this. When I say don't say certain things, you be being mad messy. So I'll be like, why are you doing that, Sir King? Like, I know what you're talking about and who you're talking about, but I'm like, why are you doing that, Sir King? Like, that person can't even defend themselves. Like, you doing something to somebody where they can't even defend themselves. Like, that's not cool. Or when you like try to spin narratives that's crazy.
But you
So
even
I'm like,
tried to come over here and check me about the thing with what Sirius Bayless was saying. And
because
Sirius
it was
Bayless,
wrong. Because what you were saying was wrong. If you're saying something that's correct, so let's say you want to talk about IHOPgate, right? Prime example. And let's say the information that you're giving is correct. Who am I to tell you that you can't talk about IHOPgate? You get what I'm saying? But what you were saying, the information that you was relaying from from what Sirius Bayless was saying, you changed what she said. And I'm like, no, that's not what happened. If you're gonna say it correct. That's it. That's what I was saying.
okay, but then you also try to tell me about Ali, the situation along with the whole thing that we're talking about now.
Because Sir King, it comes off weird. I'm giving my commentary. My commentary is my head's not gonna die. But my commentary to you, Sir King, is it comes off weird and obsessive when you put certain people in a certain when you put somebody's name in certain stuff, it comes off as weird. Like
How is it
that.
weird when it's the
ho-
truth? Well, how is it
Let,
weird when it's the truth, boo?
let me tell you how it comes off as weird to me. So one all week, right? All last week, you would just talk about um this particular person all week, right? And I'm like, okay, so we get it. Like he left. And it's just like you kept trying to tie him to something. And then it's like now all of a sudden he's tied to this too. And I'm like, well, first of all, how would you even know that? You get what I'm saying?
I could,
Like,
bro. I explained it numerous times how it happened.
but I'm saying, but listen to what it looks like to in my perspective,
It
right?
looks like that way because it's coincidental. If it was any other content creator,
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm like, yo, like, give it like it's making it just looks weird to me. That's my commentary. It looks weird to me. It looks obsessive.
but I could
And
say
I'm
the
like,
same thing about you and MC Shaky though. I could say that. I said
how
it's weird.
I don't talk about MC Shaky though.
Oh, Lord. But at the time you did, right? At the
I
time you
gave
did.
commentary every now and again. You've been talking about this one particular guy for 7 days. I can say that that's weird and it's
It's
obsessive.
not weird. The whole thing started. Let me tell you about the whole DKL situation started. It
Hmm.
started with Kiki saying the F word over and over and over again, right? And then he's up on DKL's platform. I just said a quick thing about that. I said it's kind of odd that Kiki says that F word and he's over it. He dropped.
But don't
Wait. Let
but
me finish.
don't
And then he
you
made a
and
post. Then he made a post.
but don't you and Duchess already have like
No,
other
we were cool.
situations?
We were cool. No, we were cool. We were
When did y'all
cool.
become back cool?
We were cool before. I don't know. We were always cool. We were cool
But I
before.
thought you couldn't go on his platform. I thought he didn't want you on his
No, no,
platform.
no, 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 no. We reconciled our differences and stuff like that.
Okay,
We
so
were,
okay.
yeah. And
So
then I
all of a
made,
sudden overnight y'all just started
yeah.
that beefing.
He saw one of my lives, and then he made a post about he's not part of the community.
Hmm.
And then I responded. I'm like, wait a minute, because I really didn't understand. I was trying to seek understanding and wisdom, and then it just took a left. It took a left, and then he left, and all that other stuff.
Right. So here's what I will say. I'm not censoring you in any way, shape, or form. Don't what I'm trying to do because that's not my place. You're absolutely right. That's not my place. But I feel like when you are spending certain narratives that people don't have a chance to defend for themselves, I don't think that that's cool. Like when you playing with somebody's image, like why would you even put up somebody's image when they can't come tell you, "Hey, I don't appreciate that." You get what I'm saying? Especially when
I don't get
hold on,
that.
wait, let me tie it together. You're playing with someone's image who cannot tell you, hey, don't do that to me. Because people don't have an image to play with you on. You get what I'm saying? You do certain things to certain people that they can't do back to you. And then you act like you're a victim in the situation. You're not a victim. All I'm saying is, as somebody who like if someone was doing that to you, let's say the world was reversed, right? Let's say someone had your image and you couldn't tell a person to not use your image, right? But you're my friend. I'm going to tell that person, hey, do you think you could not do that because that person can't defend themselves? That's just my point of view on it.
But
You,
he could defend himself though. I mean, I didn't
how
take
could
his
they?
image away from him.
No. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about her. I'm
Oh
talking about, yeah, because you
no,
said
I didn't say anything. I said Key was all I said was what Sirius Beta said. Key with the T was in TSCC, and then she was over there with Sean
no,
Money.
but what you were saying was you was no, but you was trying to spin it like oh like like that it just happened. Like, what you were saying in that live wasn't what Sirius said, and I was like, no, that's not what she said. Did you go look at the video? And you was like, no, I didn't have time to go do my research. Or you ain't, I ain't have time to look at all that. And I'm like, well, you can't say that's wrong. Like the information that you're giving is wrong.
But
That's
I
it.
didn't say anything wrong. She was
Yes,
part
you
of TS.
did.
She was part of TSCC. Now she's over
All
there
you
with
were
Sean
saying
Money.
that night. That's not all. That's not what all you were saying that night. You have every right to talk about the whole situation. What I was saying was information that you was giving was wrong. You were spinning a narrative that wasn't even what she said. That live was so long ago, I can't remember everything that you were saying that night. But I'm like, no, that's not what happened. Say what happened. Talk about what happened. Don't try to spin it because that's not what happened. Even in the chat saying Sir King, that's not what happened, Sir King. That's not what happened. So it's not that I'm trying to censor you. I don't have a right to censor you. What I'm saying is, just like if I was saying something wrong and that's not what happened, you would have every right to say, well, Brianna, that's not the truth.
But
Like,
we already reconciled the issue with the whole serious baitness. Now, the reason I mentioned
up.
again,
You just brought it up.
I know I just brought it up, but I was mentioning 2 times where you told me, well, I can't say a certain situation, and now we're dealing
I
with the
didn't tell you
situation
that you
again.
couldn't say it though. I'm not telling you that you can't say it. What I'm saying is tell the truth.
I'm telling the
What is
truth.
no, you did not that night, Sir King.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
That night you did not tell the truth. You have listen, whatever happens on these YouTube streets, my friend, you have every right to communicate and say whatever you want to say. You are a grown man. Let's get this clear. You can say what you want to say, however you want to say it, whenever you want to say it. But me being me, if I feel like you're lying and you're not telling the truth, I'm going to say, Sir King, why are you lying? That's all
Okay.
I'm gonna say. But can you talk about it? Absolutely. Also, as just a person who is a content creator and also somebody who was viewing, I just said the same thing today, and I was going to tell you to your face. Yes, I think it's weird that you keep talking about this certain person. Yes, I do think it's weird. Just like if I was talking about somebody all the time, I would want people to
But
tell me
it's
that they think it's weird.
commentary. It would the dude deleted his pages. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm making stuff up. Shit happened with him. I mean, I'm offering verbal commentary about the situation. It's not like,
Eh,
okay, the
hold on,
situation.
somebody said, why did I lie on Chocolate Baby and Rebels? Never lied on Chocolate Baby. Oh, you.
So yeah, so that's, I mean, that's the situation. There were series of events dealing with him, concrete proof involving him. It's not like I was just keep going in and talking about him over and over again, and he wasn't being brought up. Nothing happened with him. So
And like, okay, this is just, I don't know, because this is just me as a person, right? So like, this is just me. Doesn't mean that you have to be
I
that way.
didn't lie on Chocolate Bay.
I lied on Rebel Son and Chocolate Bay, and I'm like, I didn't. I gave my opinion, and I'll address that once I say this. But this is just me as a person and how I am, right? So I feel like I'll address something maybe once, maybe twice, and then I move on about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not
Mhm.
gonna harp on something. That's just me as a person. Now, if new details come out and new developments come out, then yeah, we could talk about it. We could discuss it. But
Which
I'm
have
just
been
not.
happening.
But I'm
Which
not
did
gonna
happen.
just. But I'm not gonna just keep, every night just mentioning this person.
I didn't
That's
do that every night. It happened with the whole. It happened with the community. We started talking about the community.
through any of your
Then became,
lives, and we could you would bring that man name up at least once.
no, it happened with the community. Okay. Then it happened with the pages being deleted. Okay. Then the situation with the kid thing happened. So it was all events that's
You was
happening.
like, why is he on IG? He ain't gone. He on IG.
Well, it is, I mean, I'm just saying. I didn't. We at that time we didn't know something happened to him. We didn't know if something happened to him. We didn't know what was going on.
No,
We were concerned. So I was just saying that
no,
he's alive. He's alive
no,
and well. On
no,
another, people
no.
send me
I got you.
intelligence. No, you didn't.
Yes, I
People,
did. You got silent. You had to think.
right?
Nah,
Because I
baby.
have to think before I speak, right? Because they will
Nah.
crucify me for what I say.
I got you. That's cool. But nah, let me address the people in the chat.
Oh Lord.
That said, no, I'm not upset. Um, that said that I lied on um in Chocolate
That's
Bay.
not correct. Yeah.
No, basically what happened was way back in San Antonio Gay, right? I don't know, you should remember. They were saying that two people down there had got it on, right? And
Hmm.
everybody was saying that it was Chocolate Bay and Jives or whatever. And that even came up where Chocolate Bay and Five Babe had kind of got into it on Jay Wilson, right? About it.
Right.
Because Five Babe just asked him that out of nowhere and Chocolate Bay got an attitude. I distinctly remember Rebel Sun called in on QB platform and said it was somebody with thick hips down there that was flirty. Everybody immediately assumed that it was Chocolate Bay. So all this time, people have been thinking that it was Chocolate Bay who was the flirty one. With
Right.
all so with me and my mindset of what I saw in Orlando, I said, Rebel Sun owed Chocolate Bay an apology. Because Chocolate Bay wasn't the one who was flirtatious. It was Rebel who was flirtatious.
Okay.
Opinion. So I didn't lie on Chocolate Bay and Rebel Sun. Please.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we got that straight. And the whole thing about Tim Blaine, I didn't lie on Tim Blaine. Tim Blaine said he wasn't going to go. What was it, to wherever because of COVID, and he couldn't take the risk with his life or whatever because of his health.
Is
But
my
I don't.
thing is let me check these dumb people in your chat.
Oh Lord.
Y'all gotta stop bringing up VS to me, okay? Number one, VS had her beefs with these people. They talked about each other every day, meaning that one person would do a video, another person would do a video. These people are having back and forth commentary. Duchess Kelly Love page was gone. Duchess Kelly Love wasn't giving no commentary. VS is not even here. 8 months later, 9 months later, 10 months later, and y'all still talking about this lady. Y'all need to cut it. And if I ever got kicked out of TSCC, okay, what is that gonna do? Like, I'm still gonna have the same appreciation and love and care. I'm still gonna love and care for her the same, okay? Whether I'm there or not. Period. Like, that is not gonna bother me. If I ever get kicked out, ooh. Okay, I got kicked out once and I minded my business and still watched and still enjoyed. And I can get kicked out again. And guess what? I'm still gonna watch and still enjoy and still be a supporter. It's not that deep. I have my own platform. I have my own entity. So y'all gotta stop bringing BS up to me because in the end, y'all all look crazy. He started this conversation. I'm saying that he feels like I try to censor him, and I'm telling him, no, I do not censor you, but you could tell a story right. And in my opinion, I just think it's weird that you was bringing this person up every day. That's it. Justice Kelly Love couldn't respond to none of the allegations because he wasn't here. So whatever Sir King was saying, nobody could respond to it. That's it. I don't understand. Child, they really got to cut it out. I don't use that as a trigger point for me. It's nothing.
I understand. All right. Well, anything else you want to tell me? Because I mean, I don't know. You said it was weird. I'm saying there's a serious event that involved that content creator, and I was in the middle of it. Some of it I wasn't. Some of it I was. So
Somebody said I was watching the non-existent show. Listen, let me be honest. I watched clips and pieces of what went down in Orlando. But no, I didn't watch everything because I don't watch the people. Now I have to subscribe to them to watch. So no. But yeah, that's all. I just want to let you know, no, I don't censor you. Can I give you my opinion of this weekend to your face?
of this weekend to my face.
Yeah, like that transpired. Do you want me to tell you my opinion to your face?
Sure.
I think that you mishandled the situation, in my personal opinion. I feel like if you felt like you seen something that was dead wrong, you didn't need to come get everyone's like opinion or thought process on it. I feel like you could have handled the situation and then uh afterwards, I don't know. I just felt like I don't know. I just felt like it didn't need to be a big thing, like as big as it is. So I don't know. And then I feel like you always have inconsistencies, which make people be like, well, what? Like, huh? Like, what's going on? That's just
It's a
my
very, if it was just one situation, breathe, then it would make more sense. And then also, you got to remember now, I can't lay everything out because of copyright, rules and guidelines and stuff like that. So people are like, where are the receipts? Where are the receipts? The receipts are there, but I can't put it on my
but
channel.
you could put it on your Instagram.
I could do that. I could do that.
Everybody, people would shut up. So that's just my personal opinion.
Mhm.
I was looking at you sideways. I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you to your face. That's one thing about it. I'm very upfront. I just feel like you could have an upfront and honest conversation. So whatever I said, like on anywhere else, I'd be more than happy to have a conversation with you about it. I do feel like the situation could have been handled differently, better. Um, I mean, a lot of people got hit with it. You know what I'm saying? People who were innocent in the situation, their names got brung into it. So it's like
Who's innocent that got brought into it? Everybody that's, I
innocent
mean,
in regards to
who's
like
it?
who didn't have nothing to do with it. Like, and I don't even want to say that person's name, so I'm not even gonna bring it up. But one person, their name being thrown out, like they was the person who was in the chat, and they wasn't in the
Oh,
chat. Yeah, so then it's like, you know
but
what
that
I'm
was,
saying? So
I can't control that because I clearly said that wasn't them. 5 had an issue with that person and
okay,
took the easy way out because she had a previous situation with that person. And I clearly said on the night before when they were starting dropping suggestions or names in the chat that wasn't him. But I don't know how she collects her news. I don't know if people send it to her, but a lot of times that they send her what
Black
they
Girl
want her
Code.
to report on.
I have never. Wouldn't I say that I spread unfounded rumors? A lot of things of what I say, I be being very sarcastic. Y'all be sitting up here listening to. First of all, Black Girl Code. You hang out with Five Babe girl. Let's be clear. Five Babe is the biggest liar in this sector. The biggest liar. So half the time when you was in my chat, or if I'm sitting up here like, oh, well, we be petty, we could lie, we could do this and that. Girl, it's be jokes, and I be laughing so hard. So Black Girl Code, please sit down, have a seat. That's all the attention you're gonna get. People are crazy. Crazy. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. What was you saying?
I don't know. You made me forget. But yeah. No, you were talking about innocent people brought into the situation. No, I was very transparent about who. I
Come
said
on,
it wasn't.
listen.
I said it wasn't Dark Phoenix, and I said it wasn't Tasha. I said that Fabe was doing lazy journalism and reporting. I don't know who brings her information, but it's been on more than one occasion that whoever brings it to her comes with a certain agenda that she may not even be privy to. She just, want to runs with what that person is bringing to her. She reads it or hears it and then reports on it. And then she's missing an additional 30 seconds that will spin a whole different clarity on the matter. And it's repeatedly. She even said that lady, what's this lady? This lady did a video named Scrub Club or something. And she even said that was the boy's mother. And that wasn't the boy's mother. The boy's mother don't even have no vids out. So she repeatedly puts out information that's incorrect and that could be debunked easily. So I don't get it.
Point of the matter is, I just feel like in my point of view, even though this is just my point, like I don't know, like if I was to see something that I felt was wrong, right, I would just handle the situation, and if if I felt the need to talk about it, I'd be like, okay, so this is what I seen, and then this is what I did. Like, do y'all like if y'all this? I don't even know. Because to be honest, I feel like if you see somebody that's in danger and you go and help that person, who cares if people feel like you helping was right or wrong? You did what you felt in your heart was the right thing to do.
And that's why I did what I did. That's what I did.
And
That's
I
what
see,
I did.
I can understand that. I definitely can understand that. But it comes across as I don't know. It just comes across as like, okay, so you felt like you seen something that was wrong. You came on at late at night to tell us about it after you went through
But
all your news.
that's my normal time slot.
What I'm saying is, if you felt like it was something that was urgent, it's something that needed to be taken care of. I don't know, maybe like you should address that before you address your news. Like you went through all your news and then you was like, okay, well then let's talk about it.
Right, because the whole situation was dealing with the girl at that time. Like I just saw it and I'm like, oh my God. Like it was a repeated history of that person targeting young kids, commenting on kids. And then I see this and I'm like, oh my God, I'm bringing it to the forefront. And then what happened was I just happened to stumble upon this situation at the same time, but you can't say that someone's a pedophile when you don't even have the confirmed age of the person.
I didn't say that.
No, but that's what they were saying. I was saying that. That's what people were telling me. Just say he's a pedophile. Why are you not saying he's a pedophile? I'm like, I'm not saying he's no pedophile. I'm saying he just has some strange attraction to kids and talking that they're cute. That's all I was saying. I never said
Listen,
he was.
everything about Lord Voldemort is weird, okay? And so, King, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like y'all got something going on in the background, and it's weird.
Who is Lord
It's
Voldemort?
you know who Lord Voldemort is.
No, I don't. New Mexico?
Spoken, yes.
Okay, I don't. Okay. We're using two different nicknames. Okay.
Well, yeah, Lord Voldemort for me. So I just feel like I don't know. It's something weird with y'all too, child.
No, okay, this is the thing. Hold on, Lolo. The reason I have an issue with him is he keeps bringing me up in this whole rent shit. And then he had a nerve to call me a nigger. Excuse me. He had the word, he put that on the video of a title of a video where he's impersonating Kwani. That whole Kwani page, he has a video saying that Sir King is a Nigger. So you don't think that I'm going to now hone in on you when you call me that and have a video out like that? And keep making video after video after video after video after video after video after video
Everybody
about
think
me?
that everybody think that you're the wrench. Well, I think you're the wrench, which is cool. But I mean,
I'm not the wrench. You just said I was Wolverine. People say you Wolverine. Come on, y'all.
Wolverine. I always said it was the wrench. Get it correct.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Be
No, you didn't.
Wolverine. How could you be Wolverine when on my platform I made y'all count to 5?
But that's what they were saying in the beginning. That's why the
Oh,
whole thing on your platform took place, right? Because people thought I was Wolverine.
I feel like you have personality traits of the wrench. Yes,
Well,
but
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's such similarities.
you're not the wrench. But it does appear just I don't know. It's just strange between y'all. But you go, he's there. It's I don't know.
Hello, Lolo. How do you do? Lolo, are you there? I'm gonna have to remove you. 5, 4, 3. I think Lolo fell asleep while she was in the background. 2. Lolo. Lolo. Are you trolling me, Lolo, with that face? Lolo. Lolo, are you there? Lolo. Yeah. How you looking in that picture is how everybody looking at you now. Confused. All right, I gotta put you in the back.
Her like that.
What you say?
Why would you roast her like that?
I didn't roast her like that. Oh my God, I can't even give an opinion about how her picture looks. Lord have mercy.
Calm down. It's a joke.
I didn't hear no laughter.
When I said it.
Okay. All right.
No, let me
All right.
lighten up the mood. So I heard word on the street is somebody done took my internet boyfriend.
Who's that?
They said you was cheating on me with Natasha.
Yeah, and Natasha ran away numerous times over to the Trice's page and discussed.
Child, they said Natasha had done took my man. I said, you can't even go to sleep around here.
She's more patient and understanding.
Child, I think we're going to have to break up because I don't share. So we're going to have to break up again.
Well, you were very
But
controlling and you try to censor me.
in real life.
What? Oh Lord. Oh God, here goes the opinionated troll. Hello,
Understanding.
Duchess.
Was that my intro?
Sure was.
I'm not a troll, y'all.
And the
I'm a
lady in the
bot.
cheetah suit. The lady in the cheetah suit who looks like she bought something from Leopard Lean. Go ahead.
This is the fall collection of Leopard Lean.
There
I'm
you
not a troll. I'm a bot. Okay, can we all get that straight? I'm a bot.
You're a bot. Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
didn't want to interrupt. I didn't want to interrupt y'all's conversation, your little love thing going on. But I just, I just wanted to say that you hurt my non-existent feelings again, Sir King,
How so?
because you just now kicked two people up out of here,
I'm sorry. I'm
Tracy and the Roger guy, and they didn't get half of the real I got the other night.
but you
So
still here.
how?
Oh Lord, Lola, what you doing, ruffling feathers?
Now you
Yeah,
can hear me too much. Now I
you
couldn't hear
did
me
Duchess
first.
wrong, Sir King. You really
I got the
did.
real.
What
He
did I
did.
do?
Okay, the only wrong that was done to me was after the real. I got put in time out, so I couldn't even respond.
Oh,
I'm
That was
sorry.
my only beef. I don't. He has his opinion of me, and that's fine. But I couldn't even respond. I'm like, "Ooh, child, I got put in the corner. I got yelled at and put in the corner."
Girl.
oh man, you got it both ways.
Yes, I was shivering in the corner. I'm like, "Mommy." I'm still looking for parts of my head. I didn't get all of my head back. Like
What
parts are still
did you
missing.
do to Sir King?
Lolo, I'm
The
not gonna
chat
say.
hasn't loaded on that video because I actually need to go
Ah,
back and see because I don't even remember. I'm like, what did I
um,
say?
If I timed you out, you probably won't be able to see it.
multifaceted. I see. I see.
I
But
don't know.
anyway, hi Sir King. Hi
Hello, Lolo.
Brianna. Hey
Hi, Lolo.
Duchess. I
Hey,
How's it
wanted to
Lolo.
going, Lolo?
I wanted to piggyback off what Brianna was saying. Brianna was absolutely right in saying
Oh
that.
Lord, what are you ruffling? You ruffling the feathers over there.
You know what? It's a napkin right here. I'm sorry. I'm
No, it
messing
ain't
with. It's
sound like
that
some bed
symbol.
sheets. Bed sheets made
Okay.
out of napkins. All
Oh,
right.
oh, no. No, anyway. Because when she was saying that if you thought something was going on, you can in her opinion and in my opinion, instead of waiting until you came on and waiting until after you did your news, it kind of seemed like if it was that important to you that you would have hopped on it with a quickness and went ahead and called somebody or went ahead and found some help or something. Because what if it was a dangerous situation where somebody was about to go pick the child up, or you know what I'm saying, something like that? Not one of our people over here, but say it was somebody else in the chat.
Lolo, the situation
Mm-hmm.
is handled. The guardian was aware, and the family is handling the situation as they want to, and the
Okay.
minor is safe.
2
I
days
never
Can
later.
I
get
can
that.
I can I interject for a second?
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are saying that he should have called the police or the FBI or whatever, and
No,
said what?
I'm saying.
that is true.
So
Who would he complain to?
What was he supposed to say? Hello, FBI. There's some strange guy talking to someone I think is a kid, but I'm not exactly sure.
That
Handle
is
that.
true.
Click. Like, what was he supposed to do? There was no
You're
crime.
right.
It just, I understand. It is inappropriate. And that seems to be the fact that everybody is missing, regardless of
Yes.
the mama this, the mama that, the mama went there. A
Right.
grown man should not be talking to no 15-year-old. It's inappropriate. I don't care
Very
what they're talking about. It's inappropriate.
Can I say
true.
So
something real
him
quick?
saying that, bringing that up, I understand that. But then everybody's like, "Oh, call the police. Call the police for what?"
Can I say
Unless
something real
he.
quick? Oh, go ahead. Go
All
ahead.
right, go ahead.
Sorry. Go ahead, Duchess. My bad.
Yeah, I'm just saying, call the police for what and say what? What crime was
Yeah,
committed? Okay,
you
I'm
had
done,
a
y'all.
point. Hi, Lemon.
What up?
You got a point. Who was he? Who would he call? So Brianna, I mean, just going on that case study, now that we think about it, who would he? How? What kind of action should he? I mean, if he was going to take action to begin with, what kind of action would you think he should have taken? Because I didn't even think that far all the way through the issue.
Did you just say who you're gonna call?
Basically.
Ghostbusters. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm not with you.
Okay, Sir King, would you like to take that one?
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
mean that's the situation. Like I was telling y'all that I was just bringing it to your attention because the parent or whatever, the grandmother, they already took care of the situation. The reason I brought it to y'all is because they had a YouTube connection. And then the whole thing with the situation dealing with that boy just happened to transpire. You know what I mean? So
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know
see
if y'all have any questions
that's
for
what
me. I'm just
everyone was confused about
yeah,
because
I
we
know.
didn't know it was two
Right.
separate things.
Sorry, it's
Oh wait,
too
there's two boys.
oh Lord.
Can
Oh my gosh.
can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
We hear
Yes.
Yeah.
you. We hear you, Brianna.
My bad. Sorry. So no, I don't feel like he should have contacted the authorities because okay, my opinion, my honest to God opinion is very unpopular from a lot of people's opinions.
Hmm.
Um, so I won't state my honest opinion. But if he felt like it was like, there was a dangerous situation,
Hmm.
whatever, however this situation got resolved this time, whatever
Hmm.
happened could have happened then. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As an adult, right, if I see a child in a dangerous situation, I will step in and intervene to make sure that the situation is resolved. No,
Right.
I don't feel like this situation. I'm gonna just state my real opinion, not that anyone cares. So, in all honesty, I don't see the big deal in a child watching this stuff that goes on because children watch Love and Hip Hop,
True.
Yeah.
children play Call of Duty, children
True.
go to movies, children live real life. Like,
Yeah.
especially a 15-year-old, next year he'll be driving.
Oh
So
Yeah.
yeah.
to me, in my opinion, I don't see the big deal. What I see as a big deal is an adult having certain kind of
Talking.
conversations
Yeah.
with
There you go.
him, interacting with him in a personal level, or him
Yeah.
being a moderator for him. I feel
Hmm.
like that's inappropriate. But as far as like him watching, him having a channel, no.
Yeah.
As much stuff as we
If
see on
he.
TV,
Oh
child
yeah.
please. He's 15. Like, he'll be going to
That's
college,
true.
and he's probably what, in the 10th grade? He'll
Yeah.
be in college in a couple years.
You're
Like,
right.
in my opinion, I honestly don't see the big deal with teenagers watching the beef sector. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion.
You
I didn't have
know,
no
when
issue.
you go back and think about it like that, and my teenagers, they watch shows and stuff that was way more wicked than the stuff
I,
that is happening up here. So
I'm not
I
trying to
understand.
take that into that direction. It's not about him watching the beef sector. I could care less about him watching the beef sector. Kids go all the time to R-rated movies with their parents. That isn't the argument. The argument here is that there was an adult who was speaking with a child who was watching this area. That's what I'm saying. That's the only point I was trying to make. Who the adult made contact with this kid. That's it. I'm not talking about him not being able to watch this. I mean, that's an argument for somebody else. I don't care about that.
I agree with you. That's
So
completely inappropriate.
yeah. But now the
Yeah,
question
I
then
agree.
goes to what he was he saying? Was he saying
It
inappropriate
doesn't
things?
matter.
And
It
so it
doesn't
Yeah.
doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
So
Like, in that
so then
regard,
who
that's
does
like,
Sir King go to? You know what I mean? Who does he report it
in
to?
my honesty, what I would do
Because
is I would have reported the channel, like the adult to, like, I would have reported the adult's channel.
Right.
Um, and I mean, I personally, like, maybe I would have been like, okay, does your parents know that you have this grown person moderating for you? Like, I probably would have asked that question,
mm-mm,
and then if he
mm-mm.
would have said yes or no, I would have walked away. Like, okay, Well,
Right.
maybe that's something that you should discuss with your parents about. But then again, to be honest, I don't even know if I would do that because
Yeah.
in the grand scheme of things, maybe his parent know he has a channel. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just not a good idea to have any correspondence with a child, especially
So
as a
yeah,
grown man.
And
Like
how
even
in
to
the
say, hey,
world
you
is
shouldn't
he
be
his?
here or
Right.
you shouldn't be, nope, just don't do it. Just if you feel that strongly about it, just report it to YouTube. If you think the child is in immediate life altering danger, then you call police. But I'm not
Hello,
touching.
hello, Pastor Stephen.
Hello, how's everyone doing?
Hey,
Hallelujah, Pastor. We're good.
Stephen.
We're good.
Good.
Hanashonda.
I just wanted to my heart is a little heavy tonight. I live in Harrisburg. I don't care what nobody knows where I'm at. I live in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and yesterday we had a situation where a 16-year-old boy was raped by
Oh my God.
a predator that was in jail twice for it.
Mm.
He ran out of the house naked, and the predator came behind him and shot him in the middle of the street.
Oh
So
my
when you see
God.
something, you
Oh
have to
no.
say something
Yeah.
because this is serious. It's very serious. Now, I don't think this guy should even have been out of jail. He had raped someone just 3 years ago, and all of them were children.
Oh.
And some kind of way he got out, and he again the guy ran out in the middle of the street naked, hollering, "He's trying to rape me." And the guy followed him, shot him, rape. And this was 1 o'clock in the day
Oh my
that
goodness.
it happened. So again, when you see something, it's better to be on the safe side because they say that people had seen the man looking at this guy, but nobody said anything.
Mm.
Man.
So I just wanted to encourage everyone that's listening. If you see something, say something. It's better for them to check it out and find out that there's nothing wrong than for we have another story like this.
That is absolutely
Crazy.
true. That's
Everyone be
insane.
blessed. I talk
sharing
to you
that
all later.
actually. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. You know what, Pastor Stephen, thank you for sharing that because people
Yes.
are like, why they don't understand how this could actually manifest into something into real life that
Yeah.
goes real, real wrong. They think, oh, leave it alone. Why are you talking about it? It's just the internet. It ain't nothing gonna happen. And when you say things like that, that brings it home. I
Yeah.
really do feel that way.
Well, everyone have a blessed night. I'll be going back to the chat.
You as
All right.
well, sir.
Thank you,
All right,
Pastor
you
Stephen.
too.
I appreciate that.
Thank
So
you for the word.
Oh,
Thanks
that
for the
story
good
was
word,
crazy.
Pastor.
yeah.
When they that young, they don't
Uh,
understand the
he
danger
has a
of
very
certain stuff.
soothing voice.
Doesn't he?
Yeah, he has a
Yes,
very soothing voice.
where's Grandpa from last night,
Well,
Osage? I
I
want
taught,
him to come back. Where is Grandpa?
I taught
Well,
Pastor Stephen. So give credit where credit's due.
Amen on that one.
It's just from an outside outsider looking in, it just didn't seem like you were that adamant about it at first. You
I
just were
had to
kind of
be
like,
cautious.
I
Y'all
don't really want to
understand.
say who it is, and I'm not
You
exactly
don't.
sure. And no, I don't want to call him a
No.
pedophile, but I
Right.
just
Damn
see
sure I
some
didn't
inappropriate.
because I sure did because that's my ass. I'm gonna be frank. That's my ass. That ain't your ass, Duchess. That ain't your ass,
Okay, but
no.
I'm trying to figure
Sir
out like
King.
how were we supposed to know how
Sir King, how they
Have
serious
gonna
to
this
find
was?
report it.
you?
No. Excuse me.
You are an avatar.
That don't mean
How they gonna
nothing,
find
honey.
you, Sir
That don't
King?
mean nothing, honey. That's dumb. That's far from the thing. This the thing is what I was saying was first y'all say don't mention him because you don't want to give him no promotion. So I'm stuck with that argument. Okay.
Mhm.
Don't you're promoting him. You're promoting him. You're
You want to
promoting
use
him.
that when it's convenient.
No. I'm serious though. So I'm stuck behind that, not trying to
Call
get no
him Lord
promotion. Not trying to
Veldemont
get
and
no
keep it
trouble.
moving.
No, we call him New Mexico on this end. So I'm stuck
Oh,
behind
I
that.
don't even know how y'all watch him though. How do y'all watch him?
You don't. He's boring.
I
I
don't.
don't
I
watch
don't.
them.
I really want to tell y'all the story. So how everything broke down.
And we would like to hear it because some of the
Okay.
pieces is
Yes, I
weird.
do. You're right, Lolo. I do need to say that because people are spinning things. Let me say once again, Bless Walker's Life had the mother on there, and somebody ran up there on the panel and told her that I had said that I had spoke to the mother's mother, which would have been the grandmother of the boy. I never mentioned that.
Oh.
They were
That-
confusing the two stories.
yeah. So they ran on Bless Walker's platform and said that and told the mother that. Completely wrong. There was the daughter, like the grandmother is a content creator, and we were talking about her granddaughter. Separate incident. But for the boy, this is the situation that happened. So I don't know if he had my name in the title or whatever, but I'm still kind of, not pissed off, but disturbed by this whole situation dealing with allegedly Pizarro, allegedly, okay, and these minors and all that. So I'm listening to the video and I hear this kid's voice, and he's saying this is cute, he's innocent, and all this other stuff. Hold on, naked baby. He's cute and he's innocent. I'm like, what? Then he shows the kid's video, and the kid's got a gardening video. I'm like, what? So then he says they were on a live together, and this other content creator, which I'm being told not to mention, he said not to mention that they were talking like they were.
Yeah.
So I thought it was that content creator's video, but then he goes on to say, well, the kid put the video on private. So I'm like, okay, well, I can't verify if it's a kid or not. It could be someone very young. So lo and behold, I go and I'm like, I'm trying to see if this is really a kid. And it sounds like a kid. I don't know. It could have been a girl, could have been a boy with a young voice. But then all of a sudden, the video that the kid put on private is now, he unprivates it. And then that's when I see everything. And I'm like, oh my God. Because he gets on the screen, Jason goes up on the screen, behind the avatar of a black man, and says to this kid, who's also an avatar, says, who are you? And how old are you? And all this other stuff.
Oh God.
And it wasn't like, oh my God, you're a kid, get out of this area.
Mm-hmm.
It was, who are you? Da 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 da. All these other probing questions. And he says, I'm a man. And then, Jason, I guess, asks how old are you? And the kid doesn't answer. So then I'm like, oh wow, okay. So then the next thing you know, the kid's on his platform, Jason's platform.
Oh my God.
For more than almost 50 minutes. Talking about something transvestite, talking about Kiki, what's going on with the male version of Kiki, all the stuff regarding the sector, talking negatively about black people, telling us that we're like scum and, just a disgrace and all this. So polluting
this
this
the little
kid's,
white boy? I'm sorry.
yeah. So polluting this kid's mind with this stuff. So that's pretty much the gist of it. Sorry. Oh, your sound is on.
Can I ask a question?
Nicka baby, you have me playing in the background.
I'm trying to figure out why you up here lying to these people like you ain't the ranch.
I'm not the ranch. I'm not the ranch. And I repeat it, I'm just really tired of
You is the
addressing
ranch.
it.
Why are you lying? Yes, you is. You lying. You the one who dropped down in 5 day trying to say something to me. I pulled up on your ass, ranch.
What you say?
I'm thinking this is the point where you flush.
I'm about to, Duchess.
Nikki baby, you got us up and you got it turned on in the background, honey. Nikki baby, you here?
Can y'all hear me now?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, okay, well, that's my point.
Okay, so I'm telling you, I'm not. There's tons of
Why
wrenches like
are
that.
you lying to people saying that you are the ranch? That is my
Okay,
question. I ain't
if
got
I'm
no other
asked to
questions for
prove
you.
receipts,
Okay?
you must prove receipts. Don't come over here starting that when I repeatedly told you that I'm not.
Boy, shut the fuck up, you fat dingy bitch. Okay?
And go raise your baby.
Fuck up. You the
Go raise your
goddamn
baby.
ranch. Shut the fuck up.
Got a picture of your baby as an avatar. What a disgrace. All right.
A cute kid.
He is adorable. How is that a disgrace?
Okay, that is the third person that didn't get it as bad as I did the other night.
Did you still keep it count, Duchess?
Yeah, he told her to go raise her baby.
Yes, I am.
Can
I am
ask a
keeping a tally.
question?
That was number
Yeah.
3. That was number 3. And somebody asked if I
Question.
got cussed out. Why am I still here? I didn't get cussed out. He just said, "I am so sick of you, Duchess." The other night.
So,
So yeah.
so can I ask a question? So when you tell somebody to go raise their kids, is that dragging their kids or
No,
No.
dragging
it's
them?
just
No, I
no.
don't consider it
I
dragging the
think it's
kid.
dragging the person.
Stop putting your kids on
Okay.
avatars cursing at people. Then they will never go at that. They will never use
For my
that.
own sake, so I can know if I can say it or not. That's all.
No.
I always want to argue within limits. You get what I'm saying?
You
I
right.
ain't trying to end up on no petition. I need to go ask
Stop.
Trish.
I'm
She's
not.
trying to get
Stop.
the boundaries in order. So
I'm
she
not
Yeah.
apologizing. I'm not apologizing for a damn thing. Did you
What
see the
you
woman
get
come over
you
here and
on and
disrespect
off?
me and call me and curse at me? Hell no. And you got your
No, I
kid
think
on
she's
avatar?
saying that you should apologize to me, but you don't
Oh,
owe me.
okay.
Okay, you need to apologize to put me in timeout.
But it's
That was
Duchess is part of being in the family. So, sometimes it happens.
So since she family, he
So
ain't got to say sorry.
No.
why is
Unconditional
everybody
love.
thinking you're the
Abuse?
wrench? Can you explain this situation?
Because I have a strange, I guess the wrench and I go at the same people, right? I guess we good.
Well,
Duchess,
yeah. Both of y'all
woman,
captured me snoring. Hmm.
I never captured you snoring.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
If
did.
Brianna was up here snoring, I would catch her
No,
too.
it's
yeah.
just the way
Well,
he
Lolo
acts.
was snoring over here one time.
Uh-huh.
You had
What?
to listen
Being
real
quiet.
close.
No, just blame yourself. I
I
mean,
know. I'm not blaming. I'm just saying the wrench did the same exact thing,
well, a
except
He
lot
he
of
made a
people,
video
it's
too.
hard to describe. Like
well, a lot of
it's
people in the
hard to
chat.
describe, but like
Well, I'm
it's
sorry, y'all feel
like
the same.
y'all attitudes, y'all temperaments, y'all
No, I think.
personalities,
Well,
Tendencies.
the way y'all do things
I
is
Yeah.
wish I could meet
very
the wrench.
much the same.
I really wish I could somehow meet the wrench and see if we
Is,
would really be compatible. I really do.
I
is
still
there
think
speaking
Same,
videos
like
of the
the
wrench out
jokes
there?
y'all make, like the jokes, everything is the
Yeah.
same.
Oh my God.
Like
okay,
even
but
like
Green line.
Can you find a video of the wrench?
Wait.
all the channels going, huh?
Yeah.
You can't. So there's
Okay,
no
wait,
videos of
hold
him
on,
talking or
wait,
nothing.
time out, because
Never was.
wasn't the wrench saying that she was somehow related to Kwani?
Well,
So
Kwani, if
why
you're in the
would
bushes,
Sir
can you come
King say
down?
that? They were related by marriage. That's what the wrench had multiple videos about that.
Kwani, if you're listening, can you come down
Come
here?
on, Chad. I am not making that up.
Well,
I know I saw that.
Was
The
he
rich would say,
lying?
the rich would say he was a blue
Don't
hermaphrodite.
think like I made that up. I sure did not.
She
I
just
never
pulled that
heard
one
that.
right on out the air.
I did not make that
The
up.
rich would say that all the time. The rich would say all the time him and Kwani
Family
was related.
pictures and everything, like
You
they were
like
related by
Kwani.
marriage. So I thought the wrench is a female. I'm getting
She
female
not.
energy.
Sometimes
That's what I thought too. And I think that
I
wrench
think
that's
it's
going
a couple
around.
of different people, male and
He acting like the
female.
rich.
Also,
I'm sorry.
there's probably at least like 12 of them because some
Really?
of them have really bad spelling
Yes.
and grammar. And the original wrench was seemed a little educated.
Very
Like
studious.
yeah,
Exactly. And
had
educated.
some words.
Well, that ain't me. So there.
What, you not educated or what?
Nah, I'm dumb.
If somebody can explain to me why it matters, I'd be interested. If he was the wrench,
Just admit it.
Or one of the
So-
Just
wrenches.
admit it.
Oh
Like,
Lord.
just admit it.
Okay,
You
so
gonna
you
speak on this now, look
you
at
don't want
baby.
the
Either
You
lie.
way, we
Okay.
won't know your face. Like, either way, we won't know your face. We don't know. Just say the wrench.
I never heard the wrench speak. So if anybody hears the wrench speak or know who he is, let me know. Look at baby, how can we help you? Are you ready to behave now?
You cut your ass out.
So they're gonna cuss his motherfucking ass.
Alrighty.
I knew it.
It's like I can't. It's like got that cute little kid up there, and then all them words. Like I can't do it. It's too much. It's too much data. I can't. This little boy is adorable. Oops, is that confusing?
All right. So yeah. Hey, keep throwing people that if you think I'm somebody cute, right now I just really don't care. I'm used to it. I'm everybody. They even said I'm your friend,
Not
Brianna.
too
Isn't that
lately.
crazy? They
What you
said I'm your
said?
friend. They said I'm even your friend. So that's crazy.
Just, I mean, at this point, just embrace it. Be like, yes, I'm the wrench,
Yeah, I was
I'm
about to say the same thing.
Wolverine, I'm Bigfoot, I'm the chupacabra.
No,
Just
I'm not
embrace it
embracing it.
all.
I
I'm
am
not,
everyone
I'm
that
not
you've ever
embracing
wondered about.
Yeah,
He's
Ever
just
and
actually
embrace
the
the new
Duchess
possibly.
name.
too. He's really skilled. Like he's got this voice thing in two
Hmm.
different devices.
That's
Yes,
why
me
he
and
can
Sir
put
King are
you
the
in
same person.
timeout. He'll take over for a while, and then he'll let you back out. See?
Wow.
Okay.
But now we seem to have a mutual problem tonight as well.
Lolo,
Uh,
have you
uh,
been drinking?
no, I wish I had. No,
Okay.
but we seem to have a
Chat, y'all.
mutual problem. I know. You know what, Bree? His voice makes me so relaxed.
That's wrong. Now she says she has a love interest in me, but she runs off and doesn't even say goodbye. Now
Oh,
Natasha gives me even more,
Where's
care, concern,
Natasha
and
yeah.
love than Bree does. Bree just absconds off. I mean, that's why,
at?
Bree
She'll be
said,
back.
Bree said the heck. No, I really wish I had been, but it is 2 in the morning, so I'm gonna leave y'all in a minute. But we seem to have a mutual problem. And Tracy, you, my dear, can kiss all of our asses. Absolutely. She's waiting in your bushes to just definitely talk about you from what she said. And me, Tracy, the bald really shouldn't talk about nobody. Nobody at all when they look like they have the Brillo pads on the top of their heads, which we know you don't even wash the dishes because you don't eat at home. So you really should just leave everything alone. Go on about your business. Lady Peter already laid you out to rest, and she says she'll do it again if need be. So you the one to ask for her first. Period. That ought to be it. No need to be mad with me. Walking
Y'all,
dog.
y'all,
Lolo, why you talk like that?
y'all kill me with that. What
No,
is a video of someone cussing
Huh?
supposed to do?
Oh, it don't
Like,
do nothing.
is that supposed to hurt my feelings? What am I
yes,
supposed to
That's
do
the
with that?
thing.
Am I
Was
supposed
she
to go
supposed to hurt my
cry? Am
feelings?
I supposed to go run and never come
Hmm.
Yeah,
back? Oh
Hmm.
no, dear God, what can I
honestly,
do? They cussed me out and called me a
Exactly.
B.
it,
Oh,
yeah,
how will I
Exactly.
ever
exactly. Listen,
recover?
A raggedy
when I
bee.
first started seeing videos made about me, I thought that shit was funny as fuck. I don't know how people get offended by these words because it's just
It's
words. They don't.
hilarious,
It is.
Hmm.
I get a kick out of that shit.
especially when it's just so far off base. It's like, what?
Yes, yeah,
Thank you.
What
Thank
were
you.
you
Thank
watching?
you.
exactly, exactly. You know what I mean.
oh, there go Queen of Me Kwani. How you doing?
Hey, Quani.
Mm,
Lolo, can I ask you to speak faster?
get
If
off
you
my
like,
Because some people in the chat are saying that you're making them snore and stuff like that.
I'm
So
They
making
hating
them
on
snore.
Lolo.
Huh?
Don't hate on Lolo. Lolo always talk like this shit.
I
Okay.
wish, I
Don't
wish
hate
you
on
would talk
I
Lolo.
ain't in
faster
a
too,
rush to
man.
get everything out so I can stumble over my words.
That's
But
perfect. That speed is perfect, Lolo.
oh, shut up, Sir King. But shut up. If you weren't making everybody tired, uh, you so monotone. It's just
Well, Lolo, you
it's
fell
like
into the
hearing
trap.
rain.
Lolo, you fell into the trap. The
I,
lady is making a video about you. So
oh well, she
Oh
just
wow.
did. She just did, and then she said she's gonna back over here and watch, and then she's gonna talk about you and anybody else who had anything to say, and then she's going back and forth. Do you really need that much content? I mean, honestly, I'm not no big YouTuber or anything like that. And you really care what I think or what Lady P thinks? That's amazing. But yet
here's a
you a bigger YouTuber.
here's a little free advice. Don't watch it. Okay, if you
Oh,
don't see it,
Exact.
it doesn't
Listen,
exist. You can say
listen. The
whatever you
chat was
want
already
about me.
telling
I
me
will
somebody was
never
making a
see it.
video dragging me,
oh,
so
you
I'm not
too?
even gonna watch it. Yeah, we both getting dragged tonight, Lolo. But listen, this is what we gonna
Whatever.
do. We not gonna watch them. I know I'm not
No.
watching them.
The people, what the bone carriers will still tell you what what was
Hey,
was
said in
said.
that's
that.
what their job is. Leave the bone carriers alone. They're gonna
Yeah.
tell you. They're gonna tell you.
Listen,
Hey,
I have no beef with nobody on YouTube right now. So if you beefing with me, you beefing by yourself because I literally have no beef with nobody. Even if
Fighting
I
with a
went at it
whole
with you
shadow.
already. Yeah, you fighting by yourself because I'm not gonna respond to you. I don't got nothing negative to say about you. It is what it is. Sorry you feel that way.
sometimes they just get up under your skin, and it ain't everybody. It's just the dog, but it's all good. It's all good. Sir King is getting used to the dragon by now, so yeah. Look for
So
your video tonight too.
so so Sir King, they're saying you're the wrench, and then they're saying somehow the wrench is related to Quani.
The wrench
Yeah,
said that. I
Oh,
don't
the
know if that's
wrench
true.
said he was
The
related to
wrench was
Quani.
saying that they were
I,
related by marriage.
I,
Now, do
I
I, if I,
vaguely
I don't know if that's
remember
So
true.
that.
they think you're the wrench and you're working with Quani then, I guess, since y'all are
they're
related.
saying I'm not related to no damn Kwani. That's what Duchess is saying. That's what the wrench saying.
Oh.
We're related to
Not
Kwani.
even a distant cousin, or
I
No,
should have said nothing. I should have said
the
nothing.
wrench was a troll. I guess you would say a troll. I don't know. The person ain't never spoke. He was just in the
that's
chats
true.
trolling people. That's it. And then he made videos. I don't know. I've
Mm.
been everybody. And Wolverine, what was it? Alexander Rogers, Sean Bradley said he was me. I'm like, come on. I've been
Yeah, and
vegan.
nobody heard the wrench's voice. So
But you talk
Then
like
that's
he
really
writes.
weird for everybody to run with this story like this is the wrench and he acts like the wrench. If y'all never even heard this person speak, I'm confused with y'all just talking
but
about how he types in chats.
Yes, but
yeah,
he
but
talks like the
it's
rich.
always been like that. There will always going to be somebody that they say is somebody else. If someone,
True.
Right.
if I just left and you guys don't see me around here for a while, and somebody new comes up, they're gonna be like, "That's the Duchess. She's
Yeah,
back
you're
under a new
Pandora
Duchess,
name."
already. You're
who are
No,
the
Pandora.
that's
It's
you,
the
Duchess.
rich
Come
all the
on out.
time.
Duchess, who were
Duchess,
they
you're
saying you were
Pandora.
the other person? Who was that other troll that they were saying?
What?
Pandora.
Yeah, Pandora Child.
Oh,
Oh,
that's right.
Pandora
Yeah,
and
well,
Duchess right
Custard
beside.
admitted that we were not the same, so he actually apologized to me, so it was cool. It's all good.
That's right. I remember.
It's
Now,
Yeah,
all
I'm just saying,
good.
I'm just showing you how easy it is to be, class or labeled as somebody else when you're not somebody else. So I think
Yes.
that's what Sir King is going through. Since no one knows who you are, they don't know who the wrench is. They're like, this is the same person because we don't know either one.
well, and they were also saying that he popped up or popped out rather, since he was already here, popped out
Right.
when the wrench left. And we all love a conspiracy around here.
Love conspiracy. I'm sorry that the time was too convenient. The timing was too convenient. I'm sorry.
You had Triple Red X was definitely interested in untangling the message. So we was all here for it.
Oh Lord, will you please just answer this question? Somebody keeps asking it.
Yeah, about how did you know with saying that question, how do you know
Mr.
Mr.
Blaine was
Blaine
lying.
was
It's
lying?
like the 15th time I've seen that
What?
question pop up.
Because in the beginning, when he did that thing where he made that threat to Jay Wilson, and he said, "Oh, forget it. It's not worth it. I'm not interested in it." He hit his video. He pretty much was saying that he was done with the show, and put two and two together. They got rid of Jay Wilson. They got rid of Heidi. They got rid of Nicole. They got rid of Tim Blaine. I mean, come on. And then on top of that, he then said that he wasn't going because of the COVID, and it was too much of a risk to post because of his health system. I mean, his health ailments.
Well, considering the man is older, what, 62, I think, or 63, somewhere like that, to go out where it's possible COVID, he would catch it, and if he would catch it, and it would be worse for
I'm not,
him.
Lolo, I'm not trying to give that no. The proof is in your face, okay? I'm not sitting up there trying to give that no
You don't
light.
want to entertain
You didn't
anything
even
if it
say
ain't
nothing negative about the situation. All you said was he wasn't going to the show due to COVID and higher risk of catching it and stuff like that.
Right.
And
true.
he wasn't going to do it. That's it. You didn't say nothing negative about him. So whoever
True.
that is, hopefully that answered your question.
Probably not, but
You already know they got another question ready for him.
And the reason they be trying to catch you up and stuff. So when somebody's repeatedly doing something like that, they're trying to catch you up and something. So that's why I ignore it. It's not even that interesting. I mean, why keep answering? I ain't never seen you over here before. And you gonna keep being fixated with Tim Blaine. Who gives a damn? He ain't on the show. Let it go.
Wait, is that Tim
Oh, here it
Blaine?
comes. You about to get Duchess.
Is that Tim Blaine? Is that you, Mr. Blaine? Uncle Tim, is that you?
That sound matches her cat suit or whatever she got on.
That, that's when he gets mad at somebody. That's the sound I make.
They do always twist those words.
Hello, how you doing?
First of all, don't talk about me when I'm not here. My best friend called me, so I had to go be a good best friend. Now, me and you separated. We went our separate ways respectfully because you wanted to cheat on me in public. So I decided I would be an adult and let you get the love and the attention and the care that you need.
Yeah.
And be the hoe that you are.
And Natasha has not ever verbally abused me like you have. So.
That's okay.
He's bringing up the side piece.
That just means you was weak. Okay.
No, that means I had self-respect.
No, okay. You say
y'all need to make a whole song. Oh, you need to make a whole song like she's got papers on me. Y'all just keep going back and forth, back and forth. Do it.
You call it self-respect. I call it weakness.
And you also call me to help, which I'm not. So anyway.
No. Well, clearly you not to help, honey.
Especially in these socially conscious times to hear that kind of just
first
really...
of all, if you're gonna bring up oldness, you can't bring that up. I never apologize because I meant what I said.
Oh, really?
Because I didn't say it in a way like saying that you was like the help like a slave. I wasn't saying it like that, and you know that.
She meant a paid person.
You're a well-paid butler.
Okay. No, I wasn't even saying that. I was saying it like he was a producer.
I'm being messy.
Okay. Yeah, like he knew exactly how.
He is the star. You are the background. Okay.
I wasn't even saying it in returns to me. I was saying it that he is over there helping them people. That's what I was saying. He know exactly what I meant.
And how you don't know that I'm not working with Ty and I'm over Sean Bradley?
That's what I was talking about.
That's not the help. That's a boss.
That's a help. You helping Ty.
It's a boss. No.
You her assistant.
No, we're not. How you know we're not equal partners?
You could be. You could be.
So therefore, I'm not the
help. You was holding the cue cards. Stop it.
No.
You were trying to get me on the show.
Okay.
You might have some. I'm just playing.
Trying to get on the limit. You go right on.
I'm playing. No. I was just joking.
My headphones about to die and my phone speaker is raggedy, so I'm gonna have to. I don't know what happened. Like overnight, my phone just. I think because the new iPhone for to come out, and I said this the first year I'm not gonna get it. I still ain't gonna get it. My phone's just gonna be raggedy for a whole year because I don't care.
I wanted Natasha to come up here. Be like, well, Shirley. Hello, Shirley. This is Barbara. Natasha, come on up.
I'll argue.
Oh, yes, you do.
I don't. What you say? Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'll argue with women.
Just sit back and watch help.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You argue with Kiki.
Bye. I don't have nothing to say.
The male Kiki.
I know that's why I ain't got nothing to say.
Okay. Well, you say you didn't argue with women, then I say yes, you do. Anyway.
See. So you're the smart ass. Okay.
No, because he trying to get me to break my thing, and I'm not gonna break it.
Break your headset? You already said it's not working.
Anyway, y'all have a good night. Good night, Sir King.
I'll be waiting on my call, Bree.
Bye.
All right, you too.
You know, she gonna try to play me in front of everybody, and she know that we, virtually dating. Come on now.
Where is Natasha? I seen Natasha in the chat earlier, and she just randomly disappeared. Where you at, Natasha?
She's probably over there with somebody.
Better stay claim to your man, girl. You better come on up here and stay claim to your man.
Natasha would have been jumping on the yard defending her man, Sir King. So.
Oh my gosh, Sir King, you just really draw him on in there.
I think Natasha, I need to go to therapy because she's definitely sensitive.
Y'all been having problems?
Yeah, I was just like, Tasha, don't say something. And she's like, but, and then runs to my adversary. Very interesting.
Is Oprah in the chat? Maybe she can help y'all out. She can mediate some things. Oprah, are you here? You here tonight?
Oprah's taking a break. It's Sunday night.
Good night, Bree. I
She
hope
got
you
Sheldon
I hope you
over
sleep
there.
well.
Good night, Bree. She got what's the guy? Who is it? Is it Sheldon that Oprah's been dating for 100 years?
Stedman.
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 He said Sheldon.
Right? He's the help too. I can't remember his name. So he's been the help. Now you could be that kind of help that's only pulled out for certain needs. That should work for you.
That don't sound right. Please reword
What?
it.
I said it exactly the way I meant it to sound.
Only pulled out for certain needs. That don't
That's
sound
right. That's the only. You're basically getting booty calls, and you are just down to booty calls. And ooh, can you move this couch?
right.
Yeah, that's the help.
That's unfortunate.
That not for the woman. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She should have stayed with the help because she would have had a new iPhone by now. But anyway,
Oh,
but anyway,
we're taking them big old checks now.
no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Mhm.
Ronnie Q. He's you exploiting yourself for clicks and views. He's exploiting yourself for clicks and views. I'm like, shut up. I see why people don't like you. But anyway,
Yeah, I told you already this whole topic was going to be like this because how stuff is handled in this sector, if it's not handled properly with, you know, good commentary behind it and stuff, an easy commentary to pick up, then these people going to be all confused and it's going to flip on you. That's why when you first talked about it, I tried to tell you, like, be careful with this situation because it can easily be turned on you. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
They were waiting on a moment where something you said didn't align with uh stuff you were saying, and then they was going, oh, he's lying about this, he's lying about that. So it made your whole story look, shaky.
lemon, I could have had a perfectly laid out PowerPoint presentation, and
I
somebody
get
would
what you're saying, but at least if it was
Facts.
done that way, it
Right.
would have been
Ladies, we
like, well,
now
he
know
gave
where
good
we
commentary
are.
behind it. It was just delivered a little
Just
poorly.
like
It could have
no
been done a little better. I felt like if you would have took a little more time on it, it would have been delivered better.
no, they don't. Then
Because you were skating around issues where people wanted, in this sector, they want it instantly. They want to know everything at the moment when it's being reported. They don't want to wait.
You remember when that lady came over here and threatened me? And the person in the background, you're not coming on with that name, so I don't know who you are, but no, it ain't happening. You remember that lady came over here threatening me that time? Talk about you need to be careful with what you say. Da 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 da.
Which lady? You get threatened a lot, Sir King.
Kwani's friend. Kwani knows what I'm talking about. The one that had a mishap. The one that had a mishap on camera.
I'm
She
sorry.
came over here threatening me, and she
Oh
told
yeah.
me to eat a dick.
She cussed me out the other day in a comment section somewhere. I forgot.
Hold on one second, y'all. Hello, how can we help you? Hello? Hello?
This is Odessa White Tolbert. I'm
No,
gonna beat
no,
Tracy ass.
no, please stop.
Why can't
No,
we talk to Odessa?
that's her mama.
Why
No,
can't we talk to Odessa?
no, we don't make fun of the dead.
I
No,
don't make fun of the dead. I don't make fun of the kids. I
no,
just make fun of the content
Hey, we
creators.
weren't the ones making fun of it.
no. Yeah, what was I saying about a PowerPoint? Yeah, so you have the PowerPoint presentation laid it straight out, and they still wouldn't get it. So
There gonna be those 5 people that hit dislike as soon as you come on.
what you say?
Well,
There
not
gonna be those 5
about.
people that hit dislike as soon as you come on.
Oh, as soon as I schedule.
Damn. That's right. As soon
There
as you
was just
schedule.
steps done prior to the video that the people didn't like. They didn't want you to talk about the news. They felt like if it was so serious, you should have just jumped right into it, covered all topics, and the situation stemming from the child to the content creator to what was said to what was done. Like everything needed to align with your commentary, so that way the people could have just listened to the audio and visual and understood exactly what you were saying. And then it
Yeah.
would have been a little less confusion, although it still would have been confusion. I'm not saying it wouldn't be no confusion, but it would be less of it.
True. Maybe if you had come on a few minutes earlier just for that, that would have made it a lot better, I think.
But here's a little free advice. No matter what you do, there's always gonna be somebody
Always.
who got
Oh
something to
yeah.
say. Who
Oh
don't you should have did this, you
Yeah,
should have did. Just
especially
like
with
there's
Sir
always gonna be
King.
somebody that does not like you. Like it
Yeah.
is what it is.
Mm-hmm. And it's all
Yeah.
five of them that hit the dislike, like he said when he schedules it.
No, I'll have like 20 dislikes before the live even start.
Damn.
Yeah. So it is what it is. But I'm like, it's like I said, the information you don't understand. You're like, oh, you should have it this way. You should have it that way. You should have it this way. But when somebody says, okay, can you maintain my confidentiality? It kind of makes it hard for you to present the information in a way that
Right.
doesn't make it seem,
Mm.
Got a
Now, I
artificial.
point.
didn't understand what the town meeting was supposed to do. That part threw me.
Because I
That
told him,
part threw me a little
listen, the
bit.
first night he said he was going to have it the next day. I said, listen, people on YouTube is too prideful. They're not going to rally behind this situation and get behind Sir King and, come up with a way to get rid of this other content creator. I told him already because that's from what I've seen. People don't really give a fuck if it don't really have nothing to do with them. They rather watch than be involved.
Mhm.
That's true. And
They rather let
Janet,
you do it all.
honey, call me what
But they
you
were
will.
here. They were watching.
Oh, they
They
were.
just didn't drop
So
down.
we did have a town hall meeting. I was just a speaker, and they were the spectators. So I just leave it at that.
Miss Orman, I don't know who you think is disgusting, but that would probably apply more to you. So you can take that little comment and keep it moving, sister. Don't nobody have time for you.
I'm laughing because I cannot even front. I said that one time. I said,
Man,
I said it's low, low, slow, slow. I did say that to you one time.
let me tell you something. I'd be a whole lot less slow if my friend here
I
would come
can't
on
even front.
before the midnight hour.
I cannot even
Forcing
front.
everybody to be vampires.
I said that on your page too.
Hey, listen.
I ain't got no chill at all. Ooh, sorry. That reminded me of that. I just had a little moment. Carry on.
Slow, maybe fine. Call me that, but disgusting, never, never. Nobody have time for all that bullshit. You are just fine, Janet. Enjoy yourself.
So
Like,
with
see,
this
usually
whole
see.
situation that unfolded with Sir King moving forward, is he just to move on about the situation? What does the public want, an apology because the story wasn't delivered to their standards? Like,
No,
what's the next move with this?
it's good.
You
No,
just done with
it's
it?
over. It's done. I had to come out and debunk some things. I had to come out and express my frustration about an evil person that intentionally tried to disrupt me. Explaining the situation to the mother, and being contrite about what transpired. I really don't like that. And like I said, I really do wish I could have a conversation with the mother. It could be on stream, off stream. It's not about a click and views thing. But I think wouldn't say owed that, but I do think I want that to happen because a lot of people have put false information in this woman's mind, emailed her, and she hasn't even been able to speak to the source of the person who was able to bring it to light.
So you've never talked to her then, right?
I talked to her a little bit today, and then it got interrupted because Ronnie Q came up there and being divisive
Oh.
Wait a minute. Where you talked to her where today?
on Bless Watkins' platform.
Oh, I've never been over there.
And
Yeah,
then
I
she
have best experience.
and then Bless Watkins was trying to spin a narrative as if Avatar Nation was a haven for underage people. I was
Yeah,
like, "Don't-"
that's what
What?
turn on
yeah,
it.
I was like,
Honestly,
don't you do it?
I anyways, moving on. We know that's
Yeah,
untrue, so let's not bring light to that. For like,
yeah,
blah
I
blah
know.
blah. Yeah.
I was
So
like,
that's
don't you
crazy.
do it? I was like, don't you do it, Bless. I'm like, what makes you say that?
I
It
just
was
knew this
weird.
situation was hella sticky. I like the chat is saying and other people. Let's just move on from it. I mean, I felt like you did your part. You brought awareness. I guess everybody got their own opinion of the approach they would have took if they were in the situation. people are saying like, well, why did the parents reach out to Sir King, and why didn't they just go to authorities and stuff like that? Like, they're basically saying you're nobody, you don't reveal yourself, so why would somebody confide in you about something so serious?
True.
So
Well, okay, let me answer that. That's a good question. Well, not actually, it's not a good question, but like any of us, we're all an entity. So people are contacting with people who they just see. I'm an avatar. Just because someone shows their face, you don't know who they really are. I don't know why
Amen.
people are like, show your face, show your face, show your face. I can see your face. And I'm going to give you the prime example. We can see all what ZT looks like. But he did some F stuff to Rico. So that was some stuff that he claimed to care about Rico and convinced him enough to even visit him. And that's someone you can see. That'll be my prime example forever. So don't sit up here and say, oh, who's going to reach out to an avatar? Who's going to reach out to a person they don't even know as well? Just because you show your face doesn't mean it's true. Now, I am a content creator. I have a platform. People reach out to me. You know what I mean? It's your actions that dictate who you are, not your physical makeup. So people do reach out to me. People do talk to me. Lemon talks to me, or not talks, but people. I chat with or text with Lemon on IG. It's not that complicated of a thing.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And that content creator was on my platform. So they're already established some form of communication, and then they just communicated with me on IG. It's not that hard. It's not like I don't have fingers.
I just don't want this to turn into a surviving like Wiley series. You know, I want to move on past this. It's dark. It's a touchy situation. A lot of people really don't like to dabble into that in this sector. It gets misconstrued. People don't like you, but people don't like you, so they're going to mess up your story. It's going to make you look like a bad guy who's obsessed with kids. You know, the crazy shit they say.
I know. It's okay. But what I think is we did great things yesterday. People were aware. Parents are aware. Parents were put on alert. Hey, make sure you monitor your children's stuff. Watch their stuff. Everything. So if I brought awareness to the situation, I did my part. And that's all.
I do respond to this people in the chat, but sometimes when conversations is going, it's hard to just answer y'all questions when a conversation is being had. It seems like I'm not listening. I'm reading the chat, so I try to do both. But I heard you, Christopher. I'm not creating content at the moment right now. No. But thank you.
Not everybody wants to be a content creator.
Yeah, I never wanted to really be one. I said I was trying to figure out if I wanted to be one or not, but I'm still figuring it out. I still don't know. This sector is wild, so I'm just taking it a day at a time. But I at least started a channel, so that's step one.
Congratulations.
Well, everybody has a channel. If you're commenting, you have a channel.
So what would be the proper term? Active?
I guess
active broadcaster or uploader?
I guess a YouTuber that you're uploading videos, I guess. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't consider myself a content creator. What y'all do, well, to the content creators, that takes a lot of work. So hats off to y'all, because I couldn't put up with all these different personalities and opinions and, staying true to myself and not appearing to the audience like I'm upset or I'm frustrated because they read your voice tone, and it's a lot to deal with.
God forbid you get upset. And tear fall, because evidently showing that you're human is a no-no.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's nasty. He has a nasty attitude because I responded to something you said that was 100 times
yelled the wrong way. Yeah,
you gotta be a bot, okay? You have to have no fees, no feelings.
Yes.
I'm not going to contact that woman. That woman has to contact me. That's it. I'm not going to contact that woman. But I think it's just at the end of the day, she needs to know the truth on how things happen. To sit up there and have people spin a narrative that I said that I contacted her mother on IG, and that's not even what I said, I think is a proof that, there needs to be a one-on-one conversation so she has the facts straight for whatever course of action she takes.
Why should she take your version of it?
Because I'm the one that broke the news.
That don't mean she's still.
Oh Lord, please.
I'm just saying she doesn't know.
With the whole talking to the mom situation, I feel like this. with talking to the mom situation, if she's not that concerned to run to the authorities to make something happen fast like cash, I don't feel like you should even worry about if you speak to her or not. I feel like what was done is done. You said what you
No,
said.
man, no, you
Why
don't
do you
see.
still feel
I'm
like you need
thinking
to
that,
talk to her?
man, I'm thinking ahead. You don't know how things may transpire tomorrow, a week,
Right.
a month from now. So I want to nip it in the bud while we can. So so nothing is distorted. The truth was being distorted. Everybody ran with that lie because it was on Bless Walker's platform, a platform that I guess she felt comfortable going to. And then the people had the nerve to email her and say, "Don't go over there. He's just using for clicks and views." That's just the most asinine thing that I've ever heard. If you upload a video, people are going to watch it and view it. Whether they get 5 or 2,000 views, people are going to be clicking the view. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah.
weird. It was just completely divisive. And if anything, I wish people would say, "Well, are you trying to hinder what that person wants to say so the truth doesn't get out?" That's what we really need to think about.
Yeah.
That was DKL's cronies that were telling the lady not that was interrupting the conversation. I'm just gonna put it out there
Which
on
is
purpose.
crazy. I don't watch everything, so sometimes I'm a little blindsided to some of the behind the scene things that happen with y'all on other platforms. So to me, I'd be looking at it from a different angle. I was unaware you was in contact with the mom and it got interrupted until you brought
No,
it up.
no, not in
I didn't know
context.
either.
We were speaking on
Yeah,
Bless
speaking
Walk.
on Bless
Yeah,
Watkins' page, that's what I meant.
right.
Yeah, let me
Mhm.
be very listen over here. You need to be very
Very specific.
uh,
Specific. Yeah.
yeah, specific about what you say because the wrong things can be misconstrued and turned into a whole different story. So my bad.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
just expect it to be
Yeah,
misconstrued.
Yeah.
Just expect it at this
I almost think it's done on purpose. I literally
point.
do.
It is.
I don't know.
And I've seen things, and it is. And like I said, I think what happened today was deliberate. I was speaking to the mother, and I thought intentionally they did not want clarity of the situation to happen. And they repeatedly kept interjecting when I was speaking to the mother. When they asked me not to interject when they were speaking, which is quite odd. But when I was speaking to the mother, they kept over talking me and all this other stuff. So it's y'all got a peep game on that. That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
But you didn't have your town meeting, but I feel like the topic is being discussed amongst different platforms. So I feel like at least it's being discussed. Now, people, the only problem I have with it is they're making it seem like you're somehow involved or you're telling the stories wrong. And that's a little frustrating hearing all these different opinions about what's being said from you. You know, all you did was report on it. And now it's somehow being rolled into this big old ball like you're a liar and you got your facts wrong and, you know, all this crazy stuff behind it. It's just a
But I
lot of
reported
negative
the
behind
truth.
it.
I reported the
I
truth.
know.
No, I'm just saying I
I
reported
know.
the truth, but nobody wants to talk about that. It's
Right.
really weird. Nobody wants to talk about that. Yeah, Sir King did report the truth. There was an adult speaking with a child on 2 occasions, confirmed 2 occasions.
Mm.
And nobody wants to talk about that. They want to talk about Sir King's lying, he's messy, he's connected with this, he set this up. No,
He's the
it's all
ranch.
a lie.
Like they piling up everything at once on you to make this big old, you know, this story come together about you. So it's unfortunate, but I knew this would happen. I promise you. I said this shit would happen, especially over here.
Yeah.
People
So that's
run with
why.
more of the negative than the positive. So
Exactly. When you get people that just want to say the most stupid shit ever.
Right. Exactly.
But it's all good. I think let
I
them be.
believe everybody on shock value mode. Like I think people just say the craziest shit for a reaction. Like they
Of
don't care what
course.
it is. They gonna type it. They gonna say it.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. They just want to say whatever they think is going to get up under your skin. But whatever. Nobody got time for that bullshit at all. And
Yeah.
when you had another story like that, it was definitely going to try to get out there. People were going to twist it and turn it. Anything to get them on their own platform and go with it and just embellish and make it even more tawdry.
Yeah. So after the day, I'm not talking about it. And the only time I will talk about it is if something egregious comes out, or if that mother wants to talk with me, and that's it. And then I'm moving on. We'll start back with the news, and we'll address other issues.
Yeah.
Thank God. I honestly, when it was first brought up, I didn't think this would get as big as it did. A part of me said it would, but then I'm like, nah, there's so much other shit going on. This would just blow over. But it got bigger and bigger and bigger and darker and stupid, and all kind of lies started being formed. And I was like, this is crazy. All
Yeah.
behind reporting a story, trying to bring awareness,
I have
somehow flipped and turned negative.
I have no regrets. I have no regrets
No,
about the
right.
situation at all. I can't control it.
So
I'm, every move is a calculated fate. Do you think I thought every content creator was going to come over here? Hell no. But they sure was in my books. They're sure now doing commentary. They could have been in my platform talking about it, but did not discuss it on theirs. So in all honesty, I'm glad that they're discussing on theirs because they gave it a greater reach. And now parents are looking at their kids' devices, researching how they can monitor their kids online.
Good.
So I'm grateful in every way for that. And that's it.
Don't feel bad. You're going to get the negative backlash behind it.
I feel bad for the kid.
Yeah, me too.
Bad for the kid. If you heard the kid's video, it's very, very sad. I feel bad for how he's feeling. It wasn't how things transpired. I'm not happy about that, how he's feeling. But at the end of the day, if it was meant to protect him, okay. But those content creators that were talking about how he looked or his so-called appearance, that was wrong. I have no control over that.
Asking about his appearance? What the hell?
No, some content creators were making fun of him because they saw how his feet look or his hands look, and it was wrong. So.
Oh man,
that's unfortunate.
So,
I knew that would happen too.
How about those flying cars, huh?
No.
I know this is a whole mood bringer.
I
Dad.
don't do children. I don't talk to children. I don't talk about children. I just don't have no cause for that. I'm not gonna watch his video. I'm not gonna find it. I don't deal with children.
No, it wasn't even him. It wasn't him. It was they started looking at the kid's page, and then they saw the garden video. And he had his feet in the sandal or something. And they were making fun of his feet and his hands. And I'm like,
people are obsessed with looks.
Child,
that's
sick.
That's not right.
Yeah,
everything isn't a joke. Everything isn't a joke. So.
Well, you got all these hateful, not all these, but you have some hateful people who will take it and run. Oh, your head too big. Oops.
Yeah.
I hate you. Oh,
so what topics y'all would like to start? I mean, for me to talk about in the next broadcast, so we can move on from this.
Oh, so you want us to just do your job for you? Well, how much? Hey, how much?
I'll send you a whole list on Instagram of stuff we can talk about.
Yeah.
Nah, but
I
would like comedic things.
A big topic you should talk about is the hypocrisy about what's content, what's not content. Because I feel like a lot of times when I watch other people, everybody pretty much do the same thing. So this narrative of no content and I have content, that need to be discussed because it's basically just coming from a different messenger, but y'all talking about the same thing. So nobody over here got content then, in my opinion. And that needs to be addressed because they pretty much say that's what you do. You have no content. You talk about everybody else. You don't reveal yourself. And that's their problem with you.
Why is that so important? I don't get that. I mean,
wait, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, okay, you have your little agenda in the beginning and you talk about a couple of news and then you talk about, what's going on in the streets.
But
the news or whatever.
I do have content.
That's what your content is. I mean, that's what it is.
But
other people can sit up here and say they have content, but if your content is constantly talking about other people.
But this is the thing. I've heard people say you don't have content, but they say, oh, he's so boring that I skip past what he's talking about. Like the news and stuff. Wait a minute. So you skipping past the content.
Because all you want is the mess. Like, damn, I did all that work gathering everything else, and you want to skip past it.
No, it's okay. I serve a diverse audience. I serve a diverse. So,
and I saw when people was talking about the news portion. A lot of people liked it, the news portion. They feel like they did learn from it. Some people don't. Y'all can just chat amongst the chat. But I think that's just that. I like that part.
I don't
Yeah.
care for the sports part, but that's just me.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you're
know
not a sports person at all?
I used to watch baseball.
no.
What is the oh Lord?
That's probably the most boring sport.
It is pretty boring. I was a
I
Dwight Gooden
disagree. I
fan,
would
and
have to
I
say
like
golf.
Gary Sheffield. So yeah,
I
I
would
was
have to say
like
golf.
Golf
Mm,
is a close runner up.
Golf is boring.
golf is serene.
I've never watched golf.
Mm.
I don't,
Well,
and I think football is boring because
Nah,
I don't know.
you
now
get
I
it in
used
spurts.
to love some football, but I don't know. My team kept getting even worse and worse and worse. So once you with the Redskins, it's just you might as well just come out of football. Period.
No, they're not. They're Redskins anymore.
Yeah, I don't associate to that racist,
No,
racist
they
name
changed.
team.
They changed the name. It's called the Washington Football Team.
I'm
All
sorry.
right.
They didn't change the name yet officially though, did they?
Yeah, they did. It's called the Washington Football Team.
The
You
Washington
thought
I'm
football
serious.
team.
I'm not.
they
I'm
did
serious.
not pick that generic name. You
Yes, they
lie.
did. Yes, they did. They were being petty.
That is.
Sir
Oh, I'm
King,
gonna
I
Google
am
that because you
trolling has a
lying.
question for you.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't see his
I'm sorry.
question. No. You're good. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm not making that up. I'm not being shady or messy or facetious, whatever you want term you want to give it.
I'm sorry, I was laughing at the chat.
I'm trolling. All I see is I have a question. What's the
No,
question?
I don't think she asked the question.
Oh, okay.
I'm
And
trolling,
for the longest, I
trolling,
swear I thought I Am Trolling was a dude.
trolling
So when
down the
I Am Trolling
river.
hopped on the live, I was shocked as fuck.
We can't hear you, Lemon.
Yeah, you got quiet.
Y'all can't hear me?
I
Now
Now
can
we
we
hear
can.
now you hear you.
This damn new headset. I'm going back to my old set tomorrow. I bought this new phone and I've been trying out the new equipment with it, but I'm gonna go back to my old headset tomorrow. But damn, I said I didn't realize I Am Trolling was a female. That's what I was saying.
But I'm trolling. What is your question though? Or are you trolling me?
Y'all get all that fancy equipment, and I'm on my raggedy Android burner phone that cost me all of
Listen,
$39.
it's not my phone.
Y'all
It's
can
not
hear
my
me though,
phone.
right?
Listen, it's not my phone. It's the headset. Like you know how it comes with headsets and shit. It's my headset.
Oh hell no. What's she say? But when someone does have content, they call them arrogant, and you think you are better than them. These non-content creators.
Well,
I don't know if I should answer that because I may be misinterpreting what you write.
I understand what she's trying to say. She's trying to say when. Sorry. Sorry, I just had a total brain fart.
Mm.
She's just saying when people do have other content besides the beef, then people accuse them of thinking that they're better than everybody else.
I don't get
Kind
that.
of, yeah. I want to use an example, but I don't want to start no mess.
Use an example.
Well, you know how James he has his content where he does his reviews. That's his main content. You
Oh,
know,
like
people.
reviews on like shows and stuff like that.
Yeah, the show reviews and swipe left and all that stuff. That is his
Yeah,
main content.
his views
yeah,
are
that's
low
content.
compared to what he does with the other, well, when he's dragging and stuff. That's where he gets the majority of his views, clicks and views from.
Yeah, but that's beyond his control.
Yeah.
He can't control who decides to come watch what. His main content is his reviews. He's been doing that for years.
Well,
True.
Miss Hart, you really hurt my feelings, and I'm about to cry. I'm very sensitive, so I'm really about to cry, and I wish you would tailor your comments to my feelings. Okay, Miss Hart?
Oh my
Please,
goodness.
I don't want to cry. I do have my Kleenex right here, and I don't want to have to use it. Thank you, Miss Hart.
Damn the Kleenex, you just gonna get wow. That's how you let your feelings out.
It's called tough love, Duchess.
At first, I used to love the Raycons, and then the first pair, the left ear went out. So I'm thinking maybe I did something to them. So I upgraded and got the little bit more expensive Raycons. And they were nice. They fit really well. They had great sound until the left ear went out again. And I'm like, are you serious? So instead of spending another $80, okay,
Hello.
I went, oh, that's,
Yeah.
yeah,
Who is that? I'm trolling.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Oh, that's you. Okay.
Sir King loves to
Oh,
ignore me.
sorry. I thought you were somebody else.
No.
What up, I'm trolling?
What's up? Hi, Lemon. Hi, Lolo. Hi, Duchess.
Hey, trolling, trolling. I'm trolling on the river. I'm sorry. Every time I see your name, that song is in my head. Something's wrong with me, though.
Oh my God.
I told y'all I have musical Tourette's syndrome. Any
right.
song can pop in my head at any time, and I will sing it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make this really quick because I know the chat hates my voice every time I come up here. So Sir King, why did you name yourself Sir King?
I was just trying to find something that would be unique, but that would also
Good night,
come
Toto.
across a certain way. I didn't want to be, who I don't know. I didn't want to be out. So I don't know. I just wanted a name that represented what I was trying to do on the platform and coincided with my platform. That's all.
Okay.
Did you have another name? Have you had any other name?
Honestly, that was the first name that actually popped into my mind. To be honest,
Okay, so you don't have any other pages with a different name.
yeah, I do. Sir King
Ooh.
Avatar Nation and Sir King Avatar Chronicles. Yeah,
And
Okay, so they all have Sir King in them.
yeah, and I think I have Sir King Streamyard. But
Oh,
I
well, that's
haven't.
no fun. I thought you had some secret troll pages. I thought I was about to get to the T.
he was going to
No.
just give it out like that.
You
Really?
know, some people, yeah, you never know, okay, until you ask, Lolo, okay? Never know.
We were trying to catch you slipping then.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Molly. I got another question. Lolo, why were you crying? What
Wow.
happened? Yeah.
Oh, that was when all that drama went on with me doing the domestic violence talk. Well, sharing my story on Miss T Velocity, which I had no idea there was a deep divide or beef between Miss T Velocity, who was supporting Tracy, and those over there, and Phi Babe and them over here. So when they were telling me and they were having a little review of what was going on because it got ugly. And for a minute, I couldn't figure out what the hell is wrong with everybody because I didn't know who the lady was. I had no idea who Miss T Velocity was. I didn't go investigate, and I guess that's something you got to do before you can speak to any and everybody. So, as they were telling me about Miss T Velocity and that I was being used, and it was just like, wow, I was just overwhelmed and annoyed. You frustrated, you annoyed, you overwhelmed. It's just a lot of it. And for me, when I get overwhelmed, sometimes I will tear up. And oh yeah,
And you folded like a lawn chair and you let them bully you into thinking what they told you was the truth.
nope, I still think the way I think. I mean, here's the thing. If I was used, and I said it earlier in my life, if I was used, if it's done now, as long as that story touched some young person or some woman's heart or mentality to get the hell up out of there, okay, then I don't really give a fuck. Other than that, and I don't like to be made to feel you got to do this, you got to do that, or you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. I'm with
Right.
me. I'm for me. I like who I like. That ain't gonna change. I haven't moved. I haven't changed the way I move. I like Sir King. I mean, if somebody else doesn't like him, I'm not getting into that beef. I like who I like, and I have feelings. I wear my heart.
Did you tell them that on this
Yes,
mock trial, this kangaroo court that they had on you? What the hell?
yes.
Yeah, she did say that.
Okay, so
When they
you were you were crying because They
I
made
was
you sad, or
overwhelmed.
you were just overwhelmed?
Overwhelmed because I mean, you think you're going to do something good, and then next thing you know, it like everybody is having to fit one per. It was ridiculous, and I'm like, what? Why? What
Exactly. That's why you lost some points with me that day, because
points?
you usually seem to not take yourself so seriously. Like, you let me clown you and stuff, and you laugh about
Exactly.
it. When the wrench did the snoring video, you came and you laughed about it. So I'm like, all right, Lolo might be able to take a joke. She might be somebody that I can clown. But then
Absolutely,
you
and I
got up there and let them people bully you and started crying. I'm like, what the hell happened to Lolo?
nobody changed my way of thinking or anything like that. It was overwhelming for all those. I mean, for everybody to have this conversation about something that I did out of goodness. That's what tripped me up. I wear my heart on my sleeve for something that I did for it to mean good for somebody I don't know, or even if I do know them, if it helps them not have to go through the situation that I went through. And reliving that wasn't the easiest thing to do. So,
Okay, I understand all that, but if all those people were misinterpreting your intentions, then
uh-huh.
why didn't that make you angry instead of sad? I'd have been like, no, y'all are not reading this right. And
Here's
who are
the
you? Why do I have to answer to y'all? Bye, click.
Dustin,
That would have been the end of the
You can't
course.
tell her how to respond though. Just like certain things you
You're
say, you
right.
have
You're
no
right.
feelings.
You're
Don't
right.
right.
bother
Bad
you.
Duchess. Bad
It's,
Duchess. You're right.
you
You're
know,
right. You're right. You're
think,
right.
you know,
That's
the,
thank you, because I mean, I felt how I felt. I didn't feel bullied. What I felt was misunderstanding. Like, why? What? I don't get why that talk. That one talk. I said a million other things, million other days, but that one talk,
it
and
wasn't
it
the. I don't think it was the talk. I think it was the parties involved.
it was the parties involved, but see, my mind didn't go to the parties involved because I didn't know but one side, the one that I was hanging around with. I
Right.
didn't know the other side.
Hmm.
And opening up about all of that stuff that happened, 30 years ago, it was not easy because when those things happen, we tend to put them in under lock and key in the back of our mind and leave it locked there.
I'm gonna
But
have to see that video, but thanks for answering my question. Let me go because somebody said I sound like a man. I'm out of here, y'all.
Oh,
No,
girl,
not you. Nobody
the
talking
kids
about
ain't
you.
always like
My
that,
That
voice
girl.
is
wasn't for
like
you.
really husky at night, you guys. I'm just
Hey, but
like,
you can't take it to heart. You can't take it.
I am trolling.
Milo
Everybody,
used to say that I had a very annoying voice and that I'm shrill, which I can see that. But
I
now
am
I
you know
don't
me
trolling.
and
I
know.
get
Milo are
lit up in
cool.
the
We're
chat
we're,
every
we're cool
night.
now. Okay,
Yeah.
We anybody up here gets some kind of fire. It don't matter. Sir King, me, the Duchess, Lolo, all of us, we all receive somebody saying something negative about us. It's just
yeah.
the when you on StreamYard, that's the price it comes with. You're going to get talked about regardless, even if you're saying good things. Somebody's
Facts.
Speaking
gonna
of
find
something
something to say.
negative, Lemon, have
What?
you seen that one video today? I'm just curious. Let me
No,
put
Do
it in the
tell.
private
it
chat.
was
Hold
listen,
on.
listen. It was
Oh,
brought up
don't
to
do that.
me.
I can't stand when y'all do the private chat because when you're down there, people be like, "We want
Listen,
to know. We want to know
I'm
what
gonna
what."
explain a little bit without saying too much. There was a
Okay.
video done about me by somebody talking shit about me. Listen, that's their
Okay.
problem. I don't have a problem with that person. So if that person choose to use their time to talk negative about me, that's on them. I know what you want. You want a reaction. I'm not going to give you one because I don't have a problem with you. So continue making videos discussing me while I'm not discussing you. So it's a little bit of an obsession at this point because I haven't said one negative thing still till today, and I'm still not. So keep making
Mm,
those videos and keep sending people my way. Thank you.
okay. I mean, it
I
was
really
just
like that
it was just negative
person,
opinions
by
he had, or
the way.
was he accusing you of something?
I
I'm
was
sorry, I'm being messy.
unsure. The person who
All
came in
right.
and said, hey, Lemon, somebody's making a video going in on you saying you're a 27-year-old DL gay man. Something to that extent. Somebody in the chat
Oh,
wrote it to me and they told me who the video was coming from. And I said, let them make that video and let them have fun with it. I don't have an issue with that person. So if that person wants to make videos about me, hey, I'm all for it. I find that shit funny as fuck. So
Exactly.
All
keep
right.
doing it.
Well, that's all I wanted to know. Bye, y'all.
All right,
Sweet.
Control.
Bye.
Well, Janet said some of us are just
Take
not
care.
not likable. So I guess it just don't matter. Just some of us just ain't no darn likable at all. But it is what it is. You either like
Okay,
me.
y'all. Every show can't be great. Okay. This is
Well,
the Gristle episode.
I just want to say this. I just want to say this. So I appreciate the person who sent me a message in the back. I'm not saying your name, but they were saying that they appreciate what I did because they were a victim for 10 years. So I appreciate them.
What you did reached out to someone. That's the
Right.
thing. It's that reaching out to strike a chord with someone that makes the difference. So I'll
Okay.
take
So what they said was, no one spoke up for me, and I suffered for 10 years. So that was their message to me. So I appreciate them sharing that with me, and I would never share who that is, but I just wanted to share that with y'all. So, like I said, I'll have no regrets. So,
and I think that's really, I think it's brave of anybody to try to tackle it because
well,
the soul that comes with it from exposing it. It's just, I think it's brave. It's very brave. I knew a young girl. I knew the whole family where the stepfather had been sleeping with the 15-year-old stepdaughter for like almost a year. Okay, and she told me about it as I was, excuse me, doing her hair, and she just bust out crying. And I went straight to the mom who had the audacity to say, I asked her, was he touching her? I looked at this bitch like, what? You knew this and you still there? The kids are still there. So yeah, and you can say one person or hear one person, then it's a great thing.
Yeah, I feel like Sir King did a good job with the situation. Um, Presentation could have been better, but
oh
some
Lord,
points was
Lemon, I heard that already.
points was done.
He
Yeah,
said
listen,
7
I'm,
on the
I'm
presentation.
I'm drilling that into his head so the people know that I said next time he ever delivers a story, the preparation behind it will be done flawlessly, so there will be no complaints. That's it. Moving on.
I'm gonna
Because
squeeze
they
you
swear
in.
I'm on your payroll. I swear they say Lemon doesn't say nothing constructive to Sir King, and I'm like, yeah, I do. Y'all just don't hear it, so I want to make sure I repeat myself. They say
Thank you.
all I'm here to do is to
Fight,
cake for
fight,
you.
fight,
No,
fight,
we're not
fight.
fighting. We're not
Duchess.
fighting. I
Y'all
just
just
don't
Duchess.
want
let me
people
be
to think
messy,
that
please.
I don't. Yeah, go ahead.
Please let the Duchess have her mess.
Just let me be
That's why the
messy.
Langston and the Duchess get along, because they know the female and
Wait,
male version of each other.
wait, the who and who get along?
Duchess and Langston get along. Langston Hughes.
Who said Duchess and Langston get along? Langston said I was dangerous in these streets. I will never let that go. I will never let that go.
Because you guys are one and the same.
That's funny.
We are not. Langston
What's
is
funny?
way more messier than I am. Come on.
Yeah. Whoa, no.
Lane.
What?
My
Y'all
God.
on the same level. Y'all neck and neck. Cause I feel like y'all been here around the
What?
same amount of time. Listen, I read the shit you say, Duchess. You go in and you're really quick with your writing because you're
Okay,
smart.
okay,
So it
okay.
don't
All
take
right.
you long to form a sentence.
Okay. Point taken. But my commentary is always about the topic at hand. Langston be going off script talking about how people look, how they dress, and all that stuff. And he is a bone carrier. I don't carry that many bones.
Janet, brownie points? What the fuck was I supposed to give with brownie points? I got
Langston might listen. Langston might. I gotta think because the Duchess don't
Langston
always
will
pop
jump
up
up here and
on
be like,
live
"Oh,
stream.
Sir King,
But
I saw on someone else's page that you did this,
you're
that, and this was said." And then he just bust out Roger, and I saw Roger talking about this, that, and the other place. I don't do that. Give me some credit, y'all.
Sir King amongst Duchess and Langston, who do you think raised your temperature higher as far as
Oh, I'm
it-
gonna win that. I'm gonna win that one.
yes.
Duchess.
Find someone else to play with it. Move along.
You did not ask the question right. That question was slanted against my favor. I
Well,
want the
yeah.
chat. Okay, chat. Who is messier, me or Langston? Also
Christopher.
known as talent acquired.
Okay, this is what the question I have for y'all. And this is
Okay.
not, I'm grateful and I'm thankful. But there's almost 500 people in this chat. And
Mhm.
this chat is not moving like a 500 people chat. I mean, there's 500 people looking at this live.
Because there's only 30 of them in the chat.
Yeah, I would love to know the dynamics behind that. So, but I'm not complaining. I'm just asking. So,
It'd be
Some
crowded.
people might be
It'd be
scared to
crowded in your
drop down.
bushes, man. It'd be crowded in your bushes.
I'm
It
gonna
does.
Sir
reject.
King.
What am I rejected from? Hold on, guys.
Oh,
What exactly am
Okay,
I
ooh.
rejected from?
Look, okay,
What
wait. I see
trying
one
to get
vote talent, one vote Langston. Hold on, Langston. See, Langston is more messier than me, y'all. I am not taking this crown. I will take the silver medal on this one. Thank you very much.
I
loss of
only
my
say that
channel?
because
I have 3 channels. In any respect, honey, this is more than just the sector.
don't answer. Don't fall into the
you're
trap.
right.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. That Christopher is. Wait, is he asking me a question, y'all? I do not have my glasses
Oh,
on.
Lord.
No, I was asking
What he was saying
Oh,
is that shouldn't. I mean, is supposed to be bad that a woman shows vulnerability. And thank you, Chris. Evidently, you can't show that you're vulnerable or that you have feelings around here.
no, I don't. I mean, you can show you have feelings, but it's gonna be it's gonna be used as a weapon against you. So
yeah.
Fuck 'em. I mean, here's the thing.
beware.
What did they do to me,
M-
Janet? What is
it wasn't that you were crying. It was the circumstances around why you
Yeah.
were crying and how they just kept hounding you about, and they were misinterpreting everything. And it was, I was
Right.
like, I thought that you didn't take all of this that serious
I don't. But
to be crying about it. That's why I said you lost some points in my eyes.
Duchess,
But-
let it go, please.
But that's, no, wait a minute. But
Well,
that's not.
Negro, you got to talk about something for a whole week. Now, let me explain
No,
myself.
it's an emotional situation.
Listen,
Yeah.
Is because after doing all of that,
I'm
it
gonna
was
get
so
booted.
much involved. And Janet, baby, listen, somebody watch.
Lord.
Good.
Stop.
Well,
You should
I'm waiting. I've been waiting for it. Where's the hell no?
Yes, that's why I didn't want. I'm told to even ask that question because that was then opening up a can of worms involving a whole nother situation that had a traumatic effect.
You're
on
right.
me. I did not
Listen.
want to go there. But
Lolo, me the other night, like a couple of nights ago, I was reading the chat and I started spazzing. I said, wait, this is not me. I normally don't never let the chat get to me. But I did that night and I was like, wait a minute. When I went to sleep, I'm like, I can't believe I let the chat really rile me up like that. It wasn't the chat, it was a couple of trolls in the chat that it really got to me. So I was like, wait a minute. So it is hard to ignore the chat and have the conversation, but that's what you have to do when you're up here. You can't really focus on the chat because it will get you. You will be ready to respond.
I'm trolling. I'm trying to tell you, this little cheap Android burner phone, it's got a bomb mic on here. It's got the bomb
So you
mic.
got a headset?
No, it's just a cheap little. I'm telling you, this is one of them throwaway phones, like in the wire.
Wow. You talking like if you having a phone conversation?
You got a corner.
Yeah, I mean it's not a flip phone. It's got the touchscreen and everything, but this phone's like
I'm
$30.
saying you got the phone up to your ear.
No,
sunshine.
I'm just holding it in my hand.
Wow.
I'm loud
That's
anyway,
crazy.
so that kind of helps.
we know.
Fun loud though.
Sir King, deep down inside, you really do hate my guts.
No,
I was gonna say love me. No,
you
he's just Sir King hates my guts.
That's what I think is wrong, Duchess. You don't have nobody to give back what you put out. And when they do, you like, oh, you got an issue with me. No,
I don't mean it seriously. Like I'm just playing around with you.
remember, you don't have any feelings. So what's the problem?
I didn't.
You have no feelings. You have no feelings, Duchess. So what is the problem?
I don't.
Okay.
In real life, I do, but on the internet, no, I don't.
No? Okay.
God forbid you
I
show them
honestly
here.
feel like Sir King, what she's saying is smart because on the internet, I look at it like this: regardless if you show emotions, you cry, you get upset, which the chat always accuses you of being upset. It's looked at in a negative way. So I feel like when you're on here, your feelings should just be turned off completely because
That's
you need
impossible for
Duchess
everybody.
mindset. Because Duchess seemed like even when people are coming at her, she doesn't seem to change her tone. She stays the same. She's
I don't.
unbothered.
Yeah.
She's
First of
either
all,
been here
I've
a
been
long time.
online forever.
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
it is.
so
She built up a
I done
shield.
seen it all, and it's not real to me because the majority of these people would not talk to me like this to my face. So
Now that is
I can't take it seriously.
you're right. That
And
is
they don't know me. So the opinion of a stranger is like asking somebody to do a book report for you for a book that they haven't read or they just read the table of contents. You don't know me, so your opinion is completely invalid. I don't care.
there you
So
go. And this is how
that's just the way I look at things.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
my thinking to that because some of those folks just don't mean nothing. If you don't like me, that's cool. I don't have no problem with that. I'm good with that. Thank you.
Like if you wanted to go watch a review on a certain show, are you going to go watch the review from a person who hasn't watched the show? Like, no, you're not going to pay any attention to this review. They're just making this up. They don't know the show. They didn't watch.
I'm going to
That's
watch.
how I feel about people's strangers' opinion of me. You
I'm
do
going to
not
watch
know
Timothy
me,
Blaine.
so
I'm going to watch Timothy Blaine. All right. So that's weird. When I said the whole thing about who's watching, it went down 50. 50 people. So that's very interesting. That's too funny.
Yeah, take the key out the school, girl. But
the chat do be super spicy, so you guys, people might be scared to drop down because it's a war zone in the chat.
That's because you have those old war cronies down there. They're always looking for a fight, always looking to try to upset somebody so that they can have somebody to play with. Just run along, children.
I mean that's part of the reason. I mean that's part of the reason why I think it's kind of popping over here because people feel free to say
How are you
they
and
want, man.
What you call it?
Trish, are y'all cool right now? Because she said she was gonna come up here and spice up the panel, but
thank you, Molly, for that. I appreciate that that term. I don't know. Trish is weird. Trish is a weird individual. Yeah.
Y'all got a hot and cold relationship.
I'm very moody, so depending on what character she pops up with on that day, is how I treat her. Yeah.
Well, dang.
She's something else. Anyway. All right. Anything else y'all want to talk about, and then we'll wrap this up. This has been been all over the place.
It has. It really has. But listen, it wasn't as dark as I thought it was going to be.
The rest of them have no idea. People that don't know you, they can't talk to nobody. Talk to people that actually know me and then come back.
Oh, Lord.
I know. But I'm trolling had a valid question. Valid question.
Oh, hell
I've been waiting for it all night. There you go, my dude. There you go.
I had to.
That is one of my favorite things they use when I'm doing the video.
Are you okay, Lolo?
Am I okay? Are you okay?
I mean, no offense. You just sound a little bit ditzy right now.
Wow.
First she was too slow. Now she ditzy.
I would have been
ditzy and slow the same thing, I mean.
I would have been a little bit more on my
trying to stick up for Lolo
situation. So, were you okay?
Do you know T-Pain or what's his name? Lane Payne.
I'm sorry.
I don't.
Do you know Lane Payne? The unofficial King Payne. You sound like him.
Oh, well, aren't you kind?
Oh. That was a whole grenade you threw at her. Why you do that?
All over the place.
He threw a whole grenade at Lolo.
You
Lolo,
know,
you don't sound nothing like that. I'm sorry that he.
I know. I ain't paying Sir King no mind. You know, it's weird. He don't come after the men like that.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah,
it don't seem like it. It seemed like it's the women that seem to catch it.
You sound like Natasha with that selective outrage. No, you don't. Yes, I do. I come for I go for everybody. I don't discriminate based on sex.
What up, Trish?
Hey, Trish.
Hi, Lemon. Hey, Lolo. Hey, Duchess. Hey, you.
Hey,
Here we
you.
go. Here we go with this personality.
You
I'm
I'm
pop
with
a
good.
it.
lot of shit, Sir King. I don't like the way you treat me.
Anything else?
I can't hear.
That's a good
Oh,
thing.
She doesn't like the way Sir King treats her.
why
Mhm.
you treat me so bad? I don't know why, baby. Okay, sorry.
So y'all beef stems from go.
A fraud
He's
petition.
he's very much attracted to me, and he doesn't know how to express it.
Mm.
I'm
Uh,
just waiting for him to say, scam it, scam it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Say it, say it.
crazy, crazy.
Mm.
Smash it, smash it. Listen, Sir King, you are a very unique character to call someone weird when you're a whole weirdo on these streets.
How
How
am I
does it
weirdo?
how does it feel to have you never take my advice. You think you know everything. That is the problem with men like you. You don't understand that women are more intellectual. We know what we're doing. We just need you guys in moments of logic. That's it. That's all you serve. That's the only purpose you
Right.
serve.
And I'm the one that created a whole fake petition that can't tell where my university is located. Okay.
Why is your mic always so quiet? You need to get you one of these cheap Android phones. I'm telling y'all. Come on in.
I'm on
Come
an
on in.
iPad.
I can hear her. I got on headset, so
Maybe
let
it's
me
your
say that.
cheap
What?
Android
Yeah, the rest
phone.
of us, I can't hear.
Maybe
I can't.
The Duchess. Maybe it's your cheap Android phone because I do have a headset on
Well,
today.
I actually have two devices on at the same time, and I can't hear you on either one.
You're very low. Very, very low.
Maybe both of your devices are cheap and low.
Okay,
Fix it.
well then it's Sir King's too. Is anybody in the chat having the trouble hearing her? Is it just me? Okay, I might just
Do,
be
you,
me.
do y'all think that Trish should start a new scamming campaign to get a better mic? Put a one in the chat if you think so. Maybe
Not
I'm
How
not
putting
the
the
only
one
many?
in
one.
the chat.
How put a one in? Listen, put a double one in the chat if you want Sir King to expose himself and who he really is. Smash that shit.
Put a one in the chat if you want me to kick her ass off the panel and do a flush.
No, y'all need
You
to
see what
chill.
I'm saying? You can't say it. You say scam
Look,
it.
look.
You call me names. This is all sexual frustration. All of it.
I do
No,
think y'all
it's
need to
called
meet
self
up
preservation.
and have some drinks.
I
Mm.
will listen. I was honestly, I'm thinking violent thoughts about Sir King just as much as I'm thinking about them with Rick Reed. Rick Reed don't
Whoa.
want to fuck up for real. Sir King, I just want to do something like take a lighter and sense his scrotum hairs or something like.
Oh wow. You want to burn his pubic hair off?
Yeah, like I want to see Sir King go.
Now we know why you don't have a man. So
Man, who your scrotum hairs? Like your mind went there. Whew,
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm
I'm
thinking
literally
you.
smelling burning hair.
okay.
I don't
And
think
ball
it would.
sweat.
I think it would
And
smell like
moss.
plastic. I think it would
that's why
smell
the
like
people leave.
plastic.
That's why the men leave their house after they do what they do because they can't trust going to sleep around you.
I
So
do sense this sexual
I ain't
Thank you,
never
tension
had
between
Lemon.
you
Thank
two.
you, Lemon.
there ain't no sexual.
Listen,
You see
It's
that mask on
interesting.
her
I
face
kind of
looking
like
like
it. Y'all
Darth
need to
Vader?
continue
Hell,
this.
ain't no
Y'all
damn.
remind me of kind of like Martin and Pam from the Martin show. Y'all got that
no,
dynamic.
no, not Pam,
No,
not
she look
No.
like
Pam,
Roscoe.
not
That's what
Pam,
she look
not
like.
Pam.
Pam is
No,
beautiful. Pam looks good.
maybe with her
No,
and
no, 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 no,
Langston.
no. Give me somebody else. Come on, that's
You
just
don't
as
like
bad as
Pam?
that. No, she had a big mouth. She looked like a horse.
Oh
I
my
thought she
god.
was beautiful.
Ooh.
She
I
was
thought she
pretty.
was beautiful.
You like everybody. Are you
With that,
pansexual?
with that mask on, you look like Medusa.
And
Mm.
with that
Wait, what?
avatar,
Well,
oh, let me shut up.
it's kind of got a Silence of the Lambs thing going on.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
God.
Hannibal Lecter.
At ease.
I am very fashionable. Smash it. Mhm.
Y'all do
Gladys.
got a dynamic, whether y'all want to believe it or not. You two, it's
No,
Yeah,
something
I
never.
want to
cooking.
do a show with
No,
Sir King, but
never.
as long as shut up, yes, you will.
No, I
Yes,
don't. Never.
I think you should do it, Sir King.
Sir
Never.
King, listen,
Never. Mm-mm.
listen. What do you mean never?
Never.
Scam it wants to do.
Never.
All right, fine. All right, he wants me to meet
Can
him
we hear
first.
it?
That's what it
What
is.
did you want to do with him? Or
I would like to do like a show. a co-host show with him and bounce, you know, ideas off during the panel. But
Mm.
he's so lame and dry. I would have to pull it out of him like now. Like, Sir King, cheer up. I know you have cake on your face from this.
Anyways, how y'all doing?
Wait a
So
minute,
what
wait a
I
minute,
do
wait a
did,
minute.
that.
Hold
We
on, wait a
relate
minute
to
now.
that.
Why do you have cake on your face?
I don't know why I have cake on my face. Maybe it was my
They're going to
birthday.
say this with the whole story he presented this weekend. People are saying that
Well,
he
didn't she
he
say?
dropped the
Well, she
ball.
she was in the chat insinuating that the whole thing was a lie, though, wasn't she? Or did
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
misinterpret
she
that?
called it fugazi, but it comes out to be
That's
true.
what it was.
It kind of turns out to be true. So who's got cake on their face now?
Well,
Toodaloo.
Is
You
that the
really
same?
pissed her
Is it
off.
cake on the face, or is it? It's egg. It's egg on the face, not cake. Y'all got me all confused.
Yeah.
Gary said sexual frustration.
No, she's sexual because she want to burn men's whatever scrotum hairs off.
But
That's
we
why she.
didn't get the. I
I
wanted
gotta
to hear
remember
the
that
show
one.
idea. I thought that would have been. Listen, Sir King, you go to different
Lemon,
platforms. What?
stay away from her
Why?
because she's a scammer. Don't trust her. She'll have you send you documents trying to get your legal signature so she could put them on something else. Stay away from her. Allegedly, but stay away from her.
Wait a minute. So you haven't talked to the board? Has anybody talked to the board? I
Who
want to talk to
knows?
the
The
board.
only board that she has is the boards in her house. That's it. That's the only board there is.
The,
No damn
the
board.
board.
No damn board.
Oh my
Come
You're
God.
bored of
on.
hearing about that damn petition. That's what board it is.
Well, there is a board of distinguished scholars.
No, it ain't. Ain't no
They
damn
just
board.
roam the
With a
beef
board,
sector looking at
with a,
all these videos.
Watching for children.
what do you
Yes.
want?
You guys are so lame, and this is why
No, I like you,
people
Trish.
look. I appreciate that, Lemon, and I like you too. You sexy devil. You now back to you, Sir King. I'm telling you now, this is why you lose credibility because you're spinning narratives against me. I'm the most credible person on this street. So
The
why do you think
Butterfly Collective was a
you're
raw
trying to
privilege,
discredit me
and
and you're
you used
discrediting
it, and you
yourself
weren't
and it
supposed
made
to. She told you
you
to
and
click it
Duchess,
off.
the board, you guys are so lame. Keep it up. You're gonna keep fucking yourself up. Bye-bye.
Right, just like your website. Mm-hmm.
Hey, where you going, Trish?
She
Wait,
left. She left.
the we as in all of us? Am I going to be on the panel? Am I going to be on the petty tissue?
Trish,
Am I going to be on the petty tissue?
Trish, what happened to your website? What happened to both of your websites? Hickhotic, what, .org or something? And the other one? What happened, Trish?
Where you
What happened
go?
to the website, Trish? Come on, Trish. What happened? What happened to the website? Scam it. Scam it. Dragon Kids campaign. I'd rather hear virtual child. I don't know. I ain't gonna say that word.
Virtual child abuse.
Virtual child awareness. Come on.
Oh,
Dragging. You're gonna go really to meet with a CEO or Mark Zuckerberg. So hey, we're dragging kids in this area of YouTube.
and
or
he's going to be
Facebook.
like, drag? Excuse me? Who is dragging children? Is it by the hair? Do they have a rope? Are they on a leash?
Are you
Dragging?
talking about a drag queen or a drag race? Can you please enlighten us, please?
Are they dressing up like women? What drag? What is this?
Exactly.
Drag?
We have to take their
Maybe
bodies.
her approach to the
Oh,
No Dragon
Lord. Here
Kids
go Lemon.
campaign
Oh, Lord.
was a little wrong. Listen,
Lemon.
I'm saying was wrong. Listen, hey. I'm saying it could have been wrong. So in your eyes, she kind of ruins her credibility for you, Sir King. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, Lord. Lemon.
I'm just saying she ruined her credibility in your eyes, right?
Lemon. Oh, Lord.
Sometimes you cannot apply rational thought to certain situations. Sometimes it just can't be done. And
It just
all
kind
of things just make no sense, and you can't make sense out of them. Is what I'm
Listen,
trying to say.
everybody deserves redemption or to prove themselves to be, credible.
Okay, Obama. Okay. Thank you, Obama.
Get a food, child.
My child, you are forgiven.
Okay, Sir King, listen, you know what I realized?
You be dragging me, and I be dragging you. What is Trish gonna do?
Bum, 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 bum.
Hold on. Somebody said I sound like Kelly Conway trying to excuse the president. Hold on.
Or that other big bone girl. What was her name? Sarah something.
Sarah Huckabee.
Yes.
Are you thin, Duchess? Why you say big bone? You don't like big bone or curvy?
No,
women?
because Sarah Huckabee is big bone. Like, what am I gonna
what
lie
are
and say
you?
she's
What are
skinny?
you?
She's
What are
chubby.
you? What are you? What are you?
I'm whatever you want me to be, baby. I am
No, I
472
don't want you to be
pounds.
anything. What are you?
No,
What
Duchess,
are
what is
you?
your real weight? Yeah,
What
because you're
you talk like
hypercritical.
you
So
like 105
I'm
pounds.
not though. Not of people's looks. Like what you say, yeah, I'll
what's
take
your
that charge
weight?
all day.
No,
You
forget
can't
your
ask a
weight. What do
woman
you
her
look like?
weight. Yeah.
What
Like,
You
is
sound
you're
like
she?
asking
you're
me how much I
overweight.
weigh? Is
You
that the
Is
sound
question?
like
that
you have
is that
like a
a
big gut,
inappropriate?
maybe a lot of back fat.
Yeah, yes, to
Sorry,
You
women that
my
sound like
bad.
you
If
have
it's an
little legs.
inappropriate question.
You be scamming me, and I be scamming you.
that
What
women.
you gonna do when Trish scam you? That's the new
God,
song.
Sir
can't hear.
King, Sir
You
King,
be scamming me,
Sir
and
King,
I be scamming
Sir
you.
King,
What you gonna do
Y'all
Sir
when
need to
King.
hook
Trish
up though.
scam
Y'all
you?
need to have drinks at the
Smash it,
bar and
smash it.
just
You know
have
what's
a good
funny,
time in the
Lemon?
hotel.
You know what's funny,
really want
Lemon?
to pour drinks into this?
Can I tell you something, Lemon?
Yeah,
You be scamming
This
me.
is the
let me
And,
hear
aha
her.
moment. You ready? He needed me for validation to prove that he wasn't Sean.
okay. Anyway, I hate
I can't hear. Is
I
it
gotta
just
play the
me?
song. I gotta play the song. I know this will get me in trouble. Oh, did I take it out? I think I took it out. Oh yeah, I took it out.
Why you ain't gonna finish?
I don't like when they try to, take credit for my success. So
What
not
can
with
someone?
it.
What was she saying? I didn't hit chat. I did not
She
hear
was
what she was saying.
saying that I needed her to validate something. I needed her to validate me or something like that. I don't know.
Well, you weren't the biggest hit when you got over here. Now put
He
that
put
out.
that work in.
What
You
is it?
did put that work in.
Let me. I would like to apologize to Sarah Huckabee. Will you please
You
accept
sound
my
like there's two
deepest
women at the
apologies
store fighting.
for referring to you as Big Bone? I am so sorry.
Sarah Huckabee just sent me a text
And
and
how do
said,
y'all know that was a diss? I could be Big Bone for all y'all know. Like, well, how's that? That's what never mind.
Well, your self hate is projecting on others. There you go.
Oh, okay.
a lot of self
Okay.
And my
on about
apologies, Duchess, if you felt like I questioned you about your weight. I didn't mean to
I didn't
invade
hear
your
it. I couldn't hear
privacy.
anything anybody said. Oh wait, you asked me how much I weigh? Whatever,
Yeah, I
whatever
was
you,
like,
whatever.
yeah, I did.
What?
My bad
Okay,
though.
well, whatever. It's
That's your
I'll
business.
get just like my age. Can I just give you a range?
Yeah.
Okay,
But don't over exaggerate
I'm
it.
between
Guess who's
120
back?
and 320 pounds. Like, y'all pick
Okay, I'll take
in
that.
there.
I'll take that.
If you're
I'm somewhere in
102,
there.
I don't care
She
if
be
you're
scamming me,
here we
and
go.
Trish be scamming you.
Sir King,
What you gonna do
Sir
when
King,
Trish scam you?
smash it,
Trish be scamming me.
smash
She
it,
be scamming you.
smash it.
What you gonna do when Trish scam you?
Smash it.
No, scam it.
Y'all gonna
Yeah.
have some good sex.
No, we won't. I don't like arsonists, Lemon. I don't like arsonists. So
German lady.
I don't like arsonists.
I would take his peen and wrap it around.
Nope, you won't.
See,
Mm-mm.
you wrong for that.
Oh my
Nope,
god.
she won't. Not tonight. Not tonight. She won't. No, she won't. Scam it. Scam it.
Oh damn.
Nope, not at all. Alrighty, y'all. Oh Lord, no,
Wow.
she's coming back again. No,
Let her come back. You ruining the conversation by kicking her out.
no. This is
I am already setting this up.
a PG-13 platform.
Just.
Okay, I'll stop. No peen talk. Okay.
We don't need a Flo Becca 2.0 over here, please.
Well, I'm not stripping and sticking out my tongue. Don't worry about that.
Well, we know that.
Shut up.
Is a husky woman. What's a husky woman look like? That's what little boys' jeans used to be.
No.
Husky. I'm not fat. I'm husky.
Y'all are wilding tonight.
All right. Well, anything else you guys want to discuss, or I'll bring this to a close?
Yes,
Oh
there is
Lord.
something that I wanted to discuss.
What
That's
you
not
Uh,
got to
up
say?
here. Don't kick
I want
me
to hear
off,
it.
Sir King. Can we talk? Can we talk for a minute?
get to the
Well,
point. Get to the point. Let's go.
Okay.
Jesus.
So let shut up. So let's talk about this show idea. Are you open?
The what?
The show idea.
It ain't happen. I can't trust you.
You can't trust me. I
Nah, I
can't
don't.
trust you.
You're a professional doxer.
This
I am not a professional
Yes, you do.
doctor.
You put those people government names, their age, and their birthdays. How did you get all that? You had to dox.
No, Rick Reed told us. Remember?
No, I don't. I don't watch them.
Flo Becker told us. Remember? See, this
No,
is how I
and they're
know
both on the
you are
list.
full of it. You
They're
are
both on
full
the
of it.
list. They're both
You
on the
are
list.
full of it. Miss Gina told us every time she did a scam on GoFundMe, she had a different name. That's how we gathered it up. Oh,
And then
her name is Gina James. Oh, her shit is Gina Carter. I mean, she has like 15
what does that have
aliases.
to do with the petition?
We had to put all of those names on a petition. We didn't know who she was.
But you got their birthdays. How's that?
No, oh, you serious? It's her Facebook. Hello?
Oh, Lord.
What's wrong with you? Stop
You're
acting.
you're a professional doxter. Doxer. That's
No,
what I'm
no,
talking
no,
about.
no, no, no. They gather great intel and it's all legal. So
That's
let's
all right.
stop with the scam it,
Scam
and
it, scam it.
Oh, you want to sing again?
Never.
All right.
Oh, y'all is funny.
Are you ready
For what?
to do the show?
No, I don't work with arsonists. No.
Well,
Okay, I won't burn your scrotum, okay? If I agree not to like do anything sexually violent to you, will you be okay with that?
No, we won't gel well. I know the chemistry and dynamic.
Well, everyone thinks like we're married already, so let's just make it
No, no,
friendly.
no, no. You got competition. You got to go through Brianna and Natasha.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's not competition.
Right. Because, yeah, exactly.
Natasha doesn't, that's one thing I wanted to bring up.
Wow, your sound really improved there.
All right,
It gets
yeah, because I
loud
sat
and
down.
then
Okay, all right, well, whatever. Listen, Natasha said the other night that Black women started acting like gay men. That's wrong. Why are you having falsified information on your platform so much? I'm a big Judy. There is no way any gay person is going to say a Black women act like them. That's how their vernacular happened. They act like us.
Okay, we're getting into a topic that
Yeah,
it even has
I just
no
remembered.
relation
You didn't
to.
want to talk about me sending your nuts anymore. You didn't want to talk about the show idea. Let's talk about this.
Let's talk about how
What's
you don't
wrong?
know where Berkeley is located.
Oh
yeah,
my
can I
God.
interject? Sir King, I can't hear a gosh darn thing. So I'm gonna bounce. Y'all y'all have a good evening. It's been real.
bye.
Take care,
Bye,
Duchess.
babies.
With your big bone prejudice self.
Oh,
But anyway,
You see, you wait for her to get off the live to say something shady. Why do you do that to everyone?
I
The only
don't show.
person
I
you
don't.
don't do that to is Lemon. Thank God, because I would hurt you over Lemon.
How's your fake Louis Vuitton face mask doing?
You are so jealous. You want one?
Nah, I passed.
Yeah, probably couldn't find one to fit that big ass face of yours.
hmm Just like you can't find nothing to fit your big ass butt. But anyway,
See what I mean? I knew it. You was eyeing my ass.
oh,
There it
my.
has it. Got him.
it was going doom, 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 doom.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry to tell you, but that's a plus for us women. Okay.
I didn't want to insult her, so you know what I mean.
No, that's not an insult. That's a
I
plus.
know, Lolo. I didn't want to really go in on her, so you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, no.
I don't believe that shit. Let me see.
I didn't want to talk about that mug, so I just used
She
something else.
jumped off the platform.
Yeah, she did.
Oh well, at least you tried. Just having a
Her
conversation.
mic is on Janet Jackson. It's full on Janet Jackson mic.
Well, on that note, y'all, I guess I'll bring the show to a close. It's over 2 hours and 30 minutes. So, Lolo, you want to say any lasting words?
To the haters, fuck y'all, man. Y'all don't mean nothing to me. I'ma still be me. When the lights come on, when the daytime comes in, I'm gonna still be me. And as long as I like me, hey, I'm all that matters, for real, for real. And thank you for letting me come up here with you, Sir King. I always have a ball with you. And Lemon, you know I adore you. So you all enjoy the rest of the new day. See, that's the thing. Come up here, it's the new day next. Next thing you know, it's a whole nother day. But y'all enjoy your day. I will enjoy my day off. And I'm out.
Peace,
All right.
Lolo.
Take care, Lolo.
Simply a sweetheart said, "Hold on, real quick, Sir King. I don't know
I
if
ain't
she want to
holding
say
on
something."
forever. I ain't holding on forever.
I ain't getting in nobody's trouble. Let me try to find a button. There it is. There's too many computers on. Laptop, this computer.
Oh, Lordy, Lemon, what a day, what a day.
What
All
a
right.
day. I thought it was a good live, and hopefully this topic don't get brought up again unless some new developments happen.
No, it's a news cycle, so I think it will die down. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all. Hello.
Hello,
What's
can you hear me?
up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I just wanted to say that the wrench has been on the voice thing before. He's been on Cop's panel on a voice, but they had a voice changer on.
Okay. Thank you.
So yeah, just wanted to clear that up.
Oh, okay. Because I
Okay, so
did bring that up about the voice. Yeah.
yeah, I didn't want because I don't think it's Sir King that is the wrench because they were on the Cop's panel with their voice changer on.
Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I gotta plug it in my computer. Give me 1 second. Y'all can carry on, but let me plug it in. Hold on.
Oh well. Okay. So you basically confirming that from the voice you heard and basically Sir King voice that's not the same person.
Yeah, because it was like the way they was talking and everything. They got like pauses between what they say,
On
like a slow
Instagram?
talker. Huh?
On Instagram?
No, it's on here. It's in D Cop's panel. One of her panels she had. The wrench came up and then they had this like weird voice changer thing on.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
this
just wanted to
whole
say
the wrench and Sir King thing is confusing, but I don't know who the wrench is. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna take
Check
your
the
word.
private chat. Hold on.
Okay, I'll accept you when I get off live.
All right. Simply bye. Bye, y'all.
bye. Bye
Bye.
y'all.
Well, this has been another great live. Sir King's plugging up his computer at the moment. I enjoy myself. Hopefully, we can move on from this topic. 'Cause this shit is crazy. Found your plug-in yet?
All right. Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's all good.
They disappeared. So what was the question?
She simply was just confirming that the wrench was on somebody decap whatever page on panel, and they were on there with a voice changer, and basically she was comparing how that person talked and how you talk, and she said that that's not the same person.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll definitely have to check that out, whatever that live is. Since they
Yeah,
say
I'm not
that,
sure. She didn't say what live it was exactly, but she just said that the wrench has been on that platform before, so I guess that's where the proof is. I don't know. She'll have to tell you.
okay, so I'll have to address that. But Tracy, you never stand on what you say. You never stand on what you say, Tracy. So I don't know if that was directed at me, but I know you ain't talking.
What up, great man?
Yeah, so overall, I think this was a good live. It was fine. It was good. Um, so I appreciate everybody for their support. So I do think that Trish is one of the wrenches. They said maybe the Trish is a wrench. Maybe that's why they so quiet. I don't know. You know what? I know that Bless Watkins even said that Chopper is a wrench, and Chopper told Bless Watkins to create a wrench account. So there's multiple wrenches out here. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know about this wrench character, but if they say that's you, I mean, I would just pretend it is me. Shit.
Well, I just don't want to say that because I don't want to get entangled in anything that they do or say. It's a lot of stuff that
The wrench has
whatever
done,
that,
they
how
can
would you
fall
say
back
that
on you.
personality or that image is causing. So I don't want to get behind that.
Okay. I didn't know what the wrench did over here, so my bad.
No,
Oops.
it's just like I said. This is what to me. This is what the wrench is. To me, the wrench is just like what second master, somebody like that. That's constantly in chats, and then they verged off to making videos about content creators, but in a using their clips and things like that, and then they would be trolling in the chats, but they aren't like an actual person speaking and things like that. Well, the difference between Tech and Mess, like you can say, and the wrench is that Tech and Mess, they do speak. The wrench would just use clips of people and do it in a way that was funny and comedic. I think. No, yeah. So, oh, they say the wrench was Trish's mod. Very interesting. Very very interesting.
The wrench was Trish moderator.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
The German lady says the wrench mystery will never be solved. Yeah.
I agree.
Pete Serenity said there was a racist wrench once when I think was the guy in New Mexico. Yeah. I think a host of people took the wrench's personality or image and tried to, whatever, do what they wanted to do on it to get attention.
That's crazy. I mean, look, you ain't the wrench, so that's all that
Yeah,
matters.
that's what I'm saying. So I guess if I do an investigation on that, then they're gonna start saying that calling me out for that too. So we'll see.
Yeah. Are you gonna touch on that topic or leave it alone?
To me, I don't know how to even start. I don't, to be honest. I mean, that's a tough one. And I'm not gonna be I don't know. That's interesting. That is one of the greatest puzzles. I think why people are so infatuated with that is because it's one of the greatest puzzles. Like nobody knows who that person was. You know? Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
The German lady
I don't
says,
even know
I
who that is.
think Jason copied the wrench for a while. Yeah. And I think, let me just say this. Like, it's weird how he's infatuated with this wrench thing. And I think what he's jealous about the wrench is because maybe the wrenches was supposedly white, right? Everybody kept saying the wrench was white. So I think that's why Jason tried to take an issue out with the wrench because the wrench was white and the wrench was accepted. Well, allegedly white, and the wrench was accepted. And that's something that maybe Jason wanted but could never do. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting if you think about it. So
Yeah, that is crazy.
yeah.
Well,
They say the wrench was mad when they striked his page or her page when they told the real wrench a white guy will over 1 million subs about it. Oh, well, that's what they do. That's what they do. All right,
I'm
y'all.
familiar
So,
with this wrench guy, so
yeah, don't worry about it. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna bring it to a close. So, everybody, thank you for y'all support. I appreciate it, and we'll see you soon. Is there anything I want to say? Oh yeah, everybody, make sure you go and subscribe to Duchess Kelly Love's 2 pages, the Duchess Disciples, and I think it's called Duchess Kelly Love. So make sure you go subscribe. Even if you were subscribed, I think when he hid them, they took away his subscribers. Why they do that, I don't know. But they took away his subscribers. So if you were subscribed to his 2 pages before, you have to resubscribe to them in order to get his notifications. So please make sure you do that. Duchess Kelly Love is back. So make sure you subscribe to his pages. Other than that, that's all I got to say. Make sure you donate to, if you want to the Cash App, $ Sir King Crown. And if you need to send me any information, I'm on IG, Sir King Crown as well. All right. Anything you want to say, Lemon, as we head out?
I'm about to hop in the chat. This was another great live, and I'll see you at the next live.
Oh, thank you, Lemon. I always appreciate your contribution.
You're welcome.
So,
all right.
Peace. Peace. Take care. So, everybody, thank y'all for your support during this turbulent time. And I don't know what to say. We will persevere. We always do. And I think this is what make Avatar Nation stand for something, is that we try to make a tangible difference, or we bring awareness in matters and situations that we can. And hopefully we will continue to do great things. And like we say, everybody's welcomed over here. And unless you blatantly disrespectful to me like Roger Davis, and I see you talking shit in other people's chat, and then you'll come over here and think everything is cool and gravy, I don't think so. I'm always watching. I'm always watching. Or, the avatars are always watching and letting me know. Happy birthday to Cindy. Once again, Cindy had a birthday either yesterday or today. Happy birthday to Cindy. Happy birthday to D-Cop. Thank you guys. Have a good day and talk to you soon. Toodles. Tracy, live in your truth. Tracy, stop telling people to live in their truth. Where your comment at, Tracy? Where your comment at? I can't find that comment. It jumps. Hold on, y'all. Hold on one damn minute. Tracy, why don't you live in your truth? Live in your truth and take that wig off. Take it off. When you take your wig off, I may reveal myself. When you take that wig off, I may reveal yourself. So you live in your truth. Okay? Take the wig off and I may reveal myself. All right? And once you live in your truth, then I will live in mine. All right, y'all. Peace.